Yo, how's it going, everybody? Yo. Hope y'all are doing good. Hey. Today, holy, I don't even remember last time I streamed, but I'm sticking to the schedule of streaming at least 2 times a week. For some reason it feels like it's been like ages, but regardless, hope y'all are doing good. Welcome. Hi Abe, how you doing? Hello Awaken. Hi Bob. Hi Sabachi. And also Sushin, I saw like you posting a few things. Hope you're doing good. Oh god. I remind me. Hi Drix, do you see the fucking horror you put on me through? What? Dude, I forgot that thing exists. I think I'm gonna every single time I go offline, I just put the memory of this existing, that fucking sound redeem, just back on my head and forget it until the next time we go live. We're gonna we're gonna go live tomorrow as well. We're gonna be yapping a bit, doing react, hopefully a little bit longer stream than today, and then we'll do like a squeeze in the stream the 31st before I hit a go outside. But anyways, how y'all doing? Hope y'all are doing good. Hopefully are y'all excited for Halloween? Does people go out on Halloween? Like I remember, dude, last year was the I actually stayed home last year because I was thinking, hey, this is the first time I'm celebrating Halloween in the new area I live in. Like I own this place, right? And I thought to myself, it's probably a good idea to let me go buy some candy in case of like parents or family members are coming by and knocking on the door, to be like, you know, like a good neighbor to me, like see people that live there. And you know what the funny thing is? Nobody fucking knocked on the door. And when I looked outside, nobody's like walking around with their kids. So you know what? Fuck it. This year I'm just going. I'm not staying home. I'm going out. I'm going fucking out. But I know you don't like it, so I will try not to play this out. I'll try to be good. No, it's fine. You can play it if you want to. I probably will pause sounds whenever we do reacts. Are you cosplaying yourself this year? I'm gonna be real. I haven't had the time to like make a good cosplay. So I'm just gonna be Michael Myers. that's I'm lazy. I'll be real with you. This year I'm lazy. I'm just gonna dress up as Michael Myers and keep it as that. Next year maybe I'll do something interesting. It would be crazy to have like one thing I would really love to do is to have like a cosplay of myself though. Like I think there's like a goal for every VTuber, like in some way to have like a form of cosplay of yourself. I'm going for that. A burn 10th year in a row. A bum. What do you mean a bum? You're just gonna have rag clothes? I mean, that works as well. Dude, I'm trying to look for a certain individual. I can't even find him, but regardless, we're gonna probably be yapping all day. I was debating about doing some horror games. I have a couple horror games, but I think I'll squeeze them onto tomorrow instead. There's been a lot of like bullshit going on like generally on the internet, and I've been kind of like busy. I couldn't cover it all. Also, I haven't really, I'll be real with you, I haven't even had a chance to like do shit for YouTube and TikTok, which kind of sucks. But hopefully I'm gonna squeeze some time tonight, and hopefully I'll get back to the rhythm. I think like things are I'm hoping soon to have like more time to just focus on this shit. But yeah, how y'all been? I hope y'all doing good. Have a t-shirt, pants, socks with the holes in them. I saw this TikTok of like this girlfriend washing her boyfriend or her husband's clothes, and he had like underwear with holes in them, you know, like on the underneath part, you know, under your crotch. And she was like, oh, these are broken, I should probably throw them away. And he got mad because she threw them away. He's like, I worked hard for these are achievers, these things are my breeding hole. You don't throw them away. And then I look at the comment section and I'm like seeing all the dudes that are yeah. We worked to get those holes in our boxers. We're not dropping that shit. Holy shit. And I thought to myself, man, I feel like majority of all dudes are nearly exactly the same way with these kind of things, because I remember there's been some boxers I also just kept because they had hold and now like thinking these could work out really well at a super warm like season. Understatement of the year, a little bullshit. He says this month has been catastrophical. There has been so much shit happening. Actually, there's been so much crazy shit happening this year. I don't even know what to say. Honestly, like I don't even know what to say. There's been so much. It's kind of crazy. It is kind of crazy to think about that. But yeah, crazy air. Yeah. How you doing, Abe? Hope you're doing good, man. We gotta talk someday soon, man. I haven't heard your voice in months now, honestly. Jesus Christ, that reminds me. I gotta drag more people. We gotta do some games soon. Holy fuck, maybe next month. I gotta set up some schedules for shit. I saw this new game called Are We There Yet? Have y'all seen the game? Have y'all seen the game Are We There Yet? I think that yeah, Are We There Yet? Like, this game is popping the fuck off. I saw Tulia bought it, but I was thinking about buying this game. I haven't really seen any gameplay. Never heard of it. It's kind of popping off on Twitch right now. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. This game is like going crazy on Twitch right now. I think it's like a new one of those games that just like works for streamers. I think that's it. I've played all of them except one. Oh, never mind. Have you played this one? I don't even know what it's about. Nuggets? I swear to God, I would never. This looks insane. Is this what is this? Juicy and boneless nugget in chicken broth? What the fuck? Name is clever. I like the name as well. Holy. Wait. Hello? Okay, I'm just double checking. I felt like my mic was not picking up. This looks like a stupid game. Another friend swap game? Exactly. That's exactly what it is, man. This, I mean, let's be real. You bring in the boys, you bring in a couple morons, and you play this, you'll always have fun. Like, I mean, you'll always have fun with these friend swap games. That's such a streamer game. It really is. What the fuck is happening? And then Tulia is the driver. Tulia is too old. He can't see the road. Are we there yet? Ooh. Never let me drive though. I'll drive you off the fucking mountain, man. I don't trust me driving. I don't drive anything, man. I don't want to do any of that. Peak was peak though. I played it once. I thought it was all right. I was thinking about playing it again, but I was like really busy. Like Tulia really wanted me to play it. Tulia and Tram wanted really to play it with me again, but I was just so busy, man. I'm just like, I mean, what the fuck? What am I gonna say, man? It's just cringe. Like, I'm gonna be real. How you doing, everybody? Welcome. Hello. It's cringe to say, but that's just the fact. But I'm hoping that now I'm gonna cut it down, bro. I'm gonna cut it down a little bit, and I'll have more free time. And to get back to shit, because man, I need to I need to sit down with the homies, man. I need to stream. I gotta sit there and do videos. Like, these shits are fun, but like, you know, work is work, and work is important, and family is important, and all of other bullshit is important. But at the same time, you gotta stop a moment and chill out. I'm Nuer. Welcome Save Twin. Yeah, you gotta stop as well, man. You gotta take a break, sit down and chill out with the homies. Like, I'm thinking about it, because like I don't know how many times I've sat down and gamed with people in the last fucking 3 months or something, like maybe even more than that. It's just like I'm gonna be real, these months are gone by in a snap. Like you wake up early and you go to bed like sometime, and like the days just fly by so quickly because you always have some shit to do. I'm looking for a certain YouTuber. Like where's that guy that covers like VTuber drama? Bro, what the hell? Oh my god, real? Yeah, what the hell, dude? I'm thinking about it because like I have so many structural things I need to do. Dude, everything just goes by in a second. You look around and the worst part is now. Now it's even worse because it's winter. And during winter, what happens during winter? The sun goes down early. And you look outside, it's 4 p.m. and it's already dark. You feel like the whole day is gone. Guy or girl? Guy, the dude. You know the dude that always says the busy Illy? Yeah, I'm gonna be less busy now though. I'm gonna be less busy. Yes, I'm gonna be less busy from next week. Be less busy. False eye? No, false. What's the dude? The dude that isn't a VTuber, but he covers always VTuber stuff. I like that dude. I like how he covers things. I like his voice as well. Mugen? No, well, that it's a good point. Mugen is a good point, but no, I wasn't thinking Mugen. Let me take a look. What the hell is Mugen popped up with? Oh fuck! I'm gonna be real, guys. The Hassan stuff is one of my I have to be honest. This is one of my favorite memes of the year. This shit is one of my fucking favorite memes of the year. Like, I don't even know. I wasn't even there. I was on vacation whenever this happened. Let me I was on vacation when this thing was popping off. So I completely skipped it. Let's see. But the fucking Hassan meme has, I don't know, it never ends. Like, it's been a month soon, I think, and it's still been going on. Like, they people are farming the fuck out of this. Holy shit. I'm looking for one, like, I was looking for the first video I found. Like, oh god, this is so long ago, maybe. But when is this? Dude, I like too many videos on TikTok. I swear to god, like, I think, I don't think I can have anybody work on my TikTok account, like straight up. I don't think I can give anybody access to my TikTok account because the shit I like, I don't want any souls to see what the fuck I've been liking. Like, I have liked some crazy ass shit. Like, a lot of, there's some really crazy shit on my fucking TikTok page. Color me? Yeah, let me call, do you mean that Rev said? No. It's not Rev. It's someone else. Keep it contained? Yeah, I think so. I don't know what I want to do, though. I think that at some point, I don't know how I want to do this. Because at some point, like, I was thinking, like, I might need some help at some point while doing these things, right? I don't know how to do that. But I think I just got to do a new account at that point. Probably at that point. But I'll deal with it when the time comes, whenever I feel like it's needed. You know what? I'm gonna find them. I'm gonna find them. I need to go to my own page and I'll fucking find them. I think this dude does a pretty good job with covering shit. If I can see it, find it. Hello. When's the last time I looked at this shit? Kazahana? Thank you, Abe. That's exactly what we're looking for. I have no idea why I'm not subscribed. All right, perfect. All right, perfect. That's exactly what I was looking for. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Has a meme on it. Yeah, I know tomorrow is your birthday, Drix. So I'm going to say to you tomorrow, but early happy birthday. I hope you have a wonderful day and enjoy your cake. Make sure to chill out, relax, eat good food, and take care of yourself. I don't know if you have anything you wish for, but hope you have a great day. Hope you enjoy yourself. It was my last shot, Lamau. Yeah, that was exactly what I was looking for. I like this dude. Honestly, I think he covers things pretty quickly. I don't want to open. This is the thing, man. I actually do not want to open fucking Twitter. Dude, I don't want to, I don't give a shit. Like, it's not like I feel like I need to organize and prepare everything on Twitter, and this guy just does it for me. So I just like, you know, I'm just gonna watch his videos. It's easier. It is way easier. If something goes on, I don't need to do any research. I just pop this up and we talk about it. I'm gonna relax for sure. I was told at my doc's appointment today that I don't have to check up until late January. Oh, let's go. That's good. That's good. So you're feeling better. Twitter glows lately. Can't blame you. I've heard they're doing some changes to Twitter and people are not happy about it. I don't even know what changes there are. I don't even know what's happening. I've just not touched social media. You know what is funny? I'm not, but like, I don't even know if you count like Discord as social media. I don't count Discord as social media, but I've not used social media now in soon a year. Like it's been like an entire year soon where I've not even touched any social media. It's been pretty good. Quite nice. I felt like I wasted a lot of time on social media too. Like, honestly, you think about it, how often do you like refresh the homepage and scroll down and check shit? Bro, you spend so many hours every day going through that stuff. So I'm happy that I'm not like, I've completely dropped all of it. But I think that whenever something crazy happens, people tell you about it. So it's not like I need to be on social media. There's always people screaming about it. I use one Facebook group chat and doom scroll on Twitter once or twice a month. Once or twice a month is not bad. And the group for Facebook, that makes sense. Like, I remember, like, if you have work or something, I remember, fuck me, man. There was not my current job, but like a last job, I think it was something like that, dude. I switched so many jobs the last few years, but fuck me, dude. They wanted me to join in a Facebook group thingy, and I was like, Facebook, I haven't used Facebook in years, man. That's ancient technology. That's some ancient shit. I don't even know how that works anymore, man. So I just ended up joining the group chat, and I never opened up Facebook ever again, just so like nobody complains. Let's go YouTube on my toilet. Lol, I don't have time to do that anymore. Dude, I do scroll TikTok when I'm taking a dump. That's pretty much it. All I do when it comes to like apps and stuff like that. But like that's like 10 minutes every day. It's not really that crazy. But yeah, dude, my YouTube recommendation is only showing games. Is only showing games, man. I gotta clean it up. What is this? Wall Street, New York? What the fuck is this, man? Wall Street, Bronx? I haven't watched a Gatsu video in so long. It's been a hell of a hot minute. But yeah, I hope everything is sound is fine. There's no lag or any issues or anything. Like, we're good. I hope everything is good. I did send another application to stream on TikTok. Again, I got banned. I sent another application. I'm gonna need to wait another day. Hopefully they accept it. I'm hoping for the best, and we can go back to it, and hopefully soon I'll get back to actually honestly everything. I just want to get back on track on all of this stuff. I never used Twitter, Facebook, or Instagram. I've never used Instagram. I've used Twitter and Facebook. I never in my life used Instagram. I remember like I was 16 or something, and my homies wanted me to use Instagram. I was like, fuck, man, I don't want to deal with this shit. I don't want to know what this shit. But I'm thinking about I've said this for a while. I'm probably going to set up Instagram for my VTuber stuff. Like when I get back on track with shit, it's going to be good to sit down and get into that, because it's like basically like TikTok in a way. That's crazy. Did I say that's crazy? I gotta stop. Dude, you know what? Fuck you. I'm not stop saying anything. I'm saying it all the time. The chat window seems to be have low frame rate. Testing with the animation. Does it have low frame rate? Oh, it does have low frame rate. I think that is intended. I think that is intended, by the way. Like, that's not something I can do with. Like, it's not that crazy. I can see it on my OBS. It kind of has like low frame rate. It's not too bad. Wait, oh shit, sorry, I had things muted. Fuck. Alright, anyways, it's good. Wow. I'll do it for you. I'll do the sound effect for you. But yeah, we have a couple of videos. Mugen only released that Hassan video, like, What is it? What has Mugen even posted? Is there anything y'all really want me to watch? Is there something interesting going on? Mugen only posted a video about Hassan that is 40 minutes, and I'm not fucking watching a video of 40 minutes about Hassan. I'd rather do everything else in the world than do that. So I think the meme is funny, but I'm not. I have zero interest in looking at that. Let's see. What the fuck? Nah. You know, let's get into it. High voltage stream. Is there any issues? Can't see anything. Dude, I'm getting like, after we set up everything again, I'm like getting like, I'm paranoid that there's something wrong. Like I'm constantly paranoid. All good? Okay, great. I'm constantly paranoid that something fucks up or something is wrong or something happening. Because like now I'm using everything. Like this is the thing. This is a new setup. Hi, Berlin. I hope you're doing good. Welcome. This is a new setup. Is that I'm using that stream element, like that multi-stream thing. And ever since like it worked completely fine first time, but ever since I had to reinstall Windows and I set it up again, like I'm like worried that shit is fucked up. Don't jinx it. Like I'm not jinxed. I'm just hoping everything is good. I'm hoping everything is good because like, man, yeah. Drink some coffee. I've had 2 cups today. I'm not making any more coffee today. I'm not making any more coffee today. I appreciate you lurking. Thank you so much. I appreciate everybody lurking. Thank you. The thing, I'm not drinking any more coffee. I've had 2 large cups today. I'm just drinking water for this stream, which means I'm probably going to die eventually. Stream element breaks for me like every 3 months. I always have error when I open it up, but I don't know. As long as it runs, there's no issues. I have a little bit worried. In the worst case, if this shit doesn't like work well, I'm probably just gonna make my own way of multi-streaming instead. But at the moment it seems to work fine. Everything seems fine. Only problem is TikTok. TikTok is like a little bit annoying to multi-stream with. When you have like another access, like this is the thing. We gotta get back the little tech behind it. But like the thing is that like these stream elements and all these companies, they can like work with TikTok to make sure that they get a stream key. Because like getting the stream key is like such a pain for TikTok. So like it's nearly impossible. So whenever you have like a company like that, I work with them, you can get it much easier. So it's way better. But yeah, I want to take a look at this video, bro. This video looks actually kind of funny. Looks actually kind of funny. Mr. Beast. Holy zombie. Hey. How you doing, zombie? Hello. Hope you're doing good, zombie. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for fucking 17 years. I appreciate it, zombie. I appreciate it. Thank you. Look at Eli happy already. Holy shit. Thank you. Hope you're doing good, zombie. How's your new job, zombie? Is it going well? I'm doing well. How about you? I'm doing great. I am doing amazing, actually. I'm doing really well. Nothing really. I have days just fly by quick like right now. Fucking, it's getting dark like at 5 p.m. now, and soon it's gonna get turned into 4 p.m. and 3 p.m. Oh god, dude, I think I gotta move like to some. I gotta move to like Asia or Middle East or Spain or some bullshit other country so I can skip winter season in this area, like in mid where I'm from. Because fuck me, dude, this darkness. It feel like the day is already over whenever it's afternoon. But I'm doing good. I said to everybody, I'm gonna have some more free time. My schedule is gonna be more free next week, so we're probably gonna get back to the groove of everything, and so I'm pretty excited. And I'm pretty excited for Halloween. It's always fun. I like Halloween, dude. People are popping off this year with Halloween costumes. Are y'all dressing up as something? Dude, people, I've been looking at my TikTok. Bro, everybody's being a hoe. What is happening? It's not about the girls, man. They're dudes as well. Everybody's being a hoe on the internet now. This is crazy. This is like Halloween used to be like about wearing scary shit. But now it's like the hoe season, man. Everybody is the hoe. I'll be working sadly, but I don't know what to be. Are you working all of Halloween? Well, hopefully you get extra paid. Do you get like extra paid in US for doing it on season, like on special days? I don't think you'd get it here because like Halloween is not really a special day here, so I don't really count that. 8 to 5. Oh well, you got a whole evening then. I get holiday pay, but not Halloween. Okay, so they don't count it as Halloween. Okay, they don't count it as a holiday. I would assume they would count it as a holiday because it's an American holiday, right? Like, I get it in Europe where they don't give a shit about, like, we're celebrating Halloween, but it's not like a European holiday, right? But they just, American influence, baby. And, I mean, I get it. I would assume it would be a holiday in, like, US. Like, it would make sense, right? To have, like, people should have free time in Halloween to like take out their kids and shit like that. Halloween is fairly a busy season for me. It's when we do our quarterly repairs. Ooh, how good luck with that. I don't dress up anymore. The last time I did was when I was 11. I didn't dress up at all when I was like a young teenager, but you know, like if you go outside, like if you go to parties, I mean, it just makes sense, right? If you go to a Halloween party, I only dress up for Halloween parties basically now. Which I did actually. You know what? No, what the fuck am I saying? Like when I was like 16, 17, 18, I used to go to Halloween parties. I did, but like I was... Bro. I'm just thought about the... Like when I was 16, the first Halloween party I went to, like where people were drinking alcohol. I didn't even have an outfit and I didn't even know we were going to one. And I went by a homie's place. And he was talking about it and I was like, shit, man, but I don't even have a costume. And he's like, I got you, man. And he hands me over just a cowboy hat. He just hands me over a cowboy hat. And he's like, you can be a cowboy, bro. I'm like, that's it. No vest, nothing. It's just like, it's good, man. And you know what? It worked. It was fine. It was good enough. No jeans and nothing. I did have jeans, but you know, like I feel like they didn't really fit. You know, like it was not that. Beside the hat, there was no cowboy in that. It works though. It works. It worked. It's all I need. Shirtless cowboy? No, I wouldn't pop off like that. I was a good boy, sort of, kind of. I mean, you had like the thing is that I am very active, but I wouldn't like go crazy like that, bro. How you doing, Aggie? Hi, it's Raven. Hi, Raven. Welcome. You changed your name again. Hope you're doing good, Raven. Assless chaps, yeah. The funny thing is that I just remember the interaction. Bro was high, okay? Like my homie, he was gone. Like he was not high, he was drunk. That's wrong. He wasn't smoking, he was drinking alcohol. Like because we have pre-party, party, and after parties, right? So I just came by him and I didn't even know there was a pre-party. I didn't even know what the fuck was going on. So we were drinking and then he told me what we were doing and I was like, but I don't have an outfit. So he was already gone. He was down a couple. I was down a couple, like both Jaeger, vodka, and beers, like shots and a couple beers. So he was gone, and we were just 16, so our tolerance wasn't like that crazy. But yeah, just like the memory of how he said all of those things is stuck in my head. But it was just a good time. Good time. I like Halloween. I think it's fun, even though everybody dressed as a hoe. I think it's funny that we have a time when people just dress up like idiots. You know, like everybody dress up like something interesting. It's a fun season. I like it. Yo, Darcy, I hope you're doing good. Yo, playing the DNA. What is DNA? Is that the new gacha game? Because if you're asking me, no, I'm not playing. I haven't even touched it, but I heard it was good. Duet Night Abyss, yeah, I've seen a couple like advertisement of it. I've heard it's good, but I'm not playing it. I am content with Wuthering Waves, and I have so many single player games, so not enough time. But I heard it's good. Are you playing it? Do you like it? They removed the gacha. I heard it only has gacha for cosmetics, which is good. I think that is the new way for gacha game. I always think that's the new way for gacha game, is to completely drop the gacha for characters and just do cosmetics. It's like Warframe, if you're familiar. Yeah, I used to play a lot of Warframe like a long time ago. I'm playing Forsaken on Roblox right now. I'm not lurky. I appreciate the lurk, Raven. And Roblox, dude, I gotta get back to Roblox at some point. I do. I haven't touched that game in so long. Once we get back to the rhythm of things, there's so many things I gotta get back to, and I say this every time, but once we're in motion, I'm probably gonna play some Roblox. Man, there is still Megabone waiting for me. Have you not finished the game? You know what? I haven't even finished the game, man. I haven't finished the game. I did finish a game recently though. Like every night, instead of watching like a series or something, I was playing a game. I was playing like a game called Vampire Masquerade 2. Game is getting shit on by the fan base, but the game is solid. Like the story was pretty good. I was pretty chilling, but I'm done with it now. But yeah, I haven't even started. Well, you have fun. Megabonk is really fun. Good to see you again. I appreciate it, man. And likewise, I'll be live. I'll be live tomorrow and on Halloween early, and then I will be again. I will be live every week, at least 2 times a week. Hopefully more. I like Vampire Masquerade. Yeah, Bloodline 2. Love the character dialogues. I really like the game. It's good. Hello, Girly Pinky. Hello, long time no see. It has been a while. Hope you're doing good. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hey, man, I love that game. I thought it was fun. I like the original, and I like the sequel as well. But it's getting a lot of shit, and I feel bad for the devs because the game is pretty good. I thought it was really good. I like the story a lot. New chat looks nice. You like it? I like it too. I'm happy you like it. Yeah, I thought about doing some changes. I actually wanted to buy like a background as well, like a new streaming background, because I've had this one from Etsy like so many years now, and I wanted to buy one, but I went through Etsy. And have you guys gone to Etsy recently? It's all AI art, all of it. I went through 30 pages and it was all AI art. So I was like looking at it, I was thinking, man, I gotta find somewhere else to buy art, because like it's not the fact that I'm like crazy with this shit, but like it looked all the same, you know what I mean? Like it didn't really have that. It didn't. Nothing was something I wanted. That's pretty much it. Like it all looked the same in my eyes. So I gotta, like, I'm thinking about probably commissioning something. Everything is AI now. Yeah, I think so. And there was like nothing to really do to like select non-AI work, and they go by this by saying they have done like used AI for some things, and then done some enhancements. So that's how they go by it. Like they've done some changes after the AI, and I'm like thinking to myself, yeah, that's fine, but I feel like you should be able to search on things that are not AI influenced, so you can see some variety. Because the problem with AI, I know everybody's like crazy about AI and everything like that, but like the problem I have with the AI when selling things, right, when selling it, is the fact that all of this shit looks the same in my eyes, and I can see the shadows are wrong, I can see this is wrong, I can see that is wrong, I can see the blending, blah blah blah, and it's like, I can't have this shit, man. I can't have this shit. So I'm probably going to commission some new things and stuff like that. Howdy, how you doing, Oli? Hello, buddy. Hope you're doing good. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I recommend playing Forsaken. It's my second day. Please, and it's so good. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll do that. Yeah. Maybe on Halloween we'll just do a couple horror games, and I might hop on Roblox. Yeah, why not? Why not? The first game was really old and made the ancient times. So yeah, the first game is really old. But if you like story games, the second one is really good. I enjoyed the story a lot. I was really sad at I was really sad at ending the game. I thought it was a very enjoyable time. I very much enjoyed it. The combat is kind of shit at the beginning, but it becomes so good later on. Like it becomes really good later on. But yeah, there's been a lot of good games, man. Been a lot of good games. I'm taking some time off. I have, so here's the thing is that I'm gonna go to Sweden next week. I'll probably put this in the schedule on Discord, but I will be live probably third and fourth next week, and then maybe 9th, because I'm going to Sweden. But again, every week I'll be live 2 days. I'll try to schedule them all on Discord. At the moment, I didn't do it. I should do it though. But yeah. Anyways. Everyone says AI will take over everything, but I still, no one likes it. Lamau, AI will get better. AI will get better, and it will be better. I think AI, I've said this to every artist, by the way. Here is the thing. I think AI, we've already used AI for filling tools and stuff like that. I think AI could be a great tool for, there could be ways with AI that you can use this as a tool for an artist to make stuff or get ideas and stuff like that. But you can't really use AI fully to flesh out a piece. You need to use it as a tool. And as anything is a tool, in coding, it's a tool. In video editing, it's a tool. I can see AI getting better, and it's going to get better and better, and you're going to implement this in every work structure that exists, and that's just going to be the fact. And there's nothing stopping us from that, unfortunately. Like, if you hate it, it's just nothing stopping that. It is the fact. But I think that when it comes to this market, there will be created a new market where, for example, let's say art. Everybody's mad about AI art, right? Well, now it will produce a new market where physical art will be higher in demand, because now digital art will lose its value more that AI art is taking over, right? So physical art will have a bigger, higher demand now instead, which makes sense. AI cannot replace physical art, right? That's a completely different thing. So, you know, like, where there is something taken, there is something given. So even in coding, I think there will be a lot of people in code is struggling now and worried about their job, because they're like reducing manpower, since code can assist, like AI can assist with coding and stuff like that. Yo, Cake, how you doing, man? Hope you're doing good, buddy. We gotta hang out sometime, man. Sometime at the end of the month, we gotta like game or some shit. I hope you're doing good, man. Hope you're doing good. Welcome. But art is something AI can't change, in my opinion. AI can't change art. It can't really change art, no. Like, it's hard to say what you mean. I don't know how AI works, like, with art software. I don't know, because you see them and like they look kind of funky and shit like that. But what you could do is just like, you know, like what I'm using as an example with art is that you could use AI in art for reference ideas, for sketch ideas. And we already have a tool called filling tool. You know, there's a tool that you use that fills out colors, that helps you with shading and stuff like that. Those are already tools that are AI tools. Yeah, Tulin, yeah. Fuck you, Tulio. Hope you're doing good, man. Welcome. Never play that again. So we already use this in art, and people just ignore it. Heel brush tools, etc. Exactly. There are already things. Yeah, Tulin, yeah. All having fun? Huh? All having fun? I think, by the way, I can give a mod. Yeah. Yeah, Tulin, yeah. I was about to say, I think I can give mods access to add their own sounds. But the more I think about it, the more I don't want to do it. Yeah. Shut the fuck up! Shut up! Stop playing that shit! Hi, Given. Hope you're doing good, man. Welcome.
Anyways, daddy.
Yeah, anyways. No, I'm not your daddy. Yeah, Tulin, okay. Yeah. Oh, I don't remember what I was saying, but yeah, make shit, man. I'm probably going to commission shit. I'm thinking about commissions things. And another thing is that if I get back, I put this as a goal for myself. If I get back properly to streaming, like properly to make video editing for a bit and streaming, I'm going to contact my VTuber father, and I am probably going to commission a 2.0 model. That is the idea. So when do we play RV there? Yet I'm down. We can play it. We can play. And no, fuck off. I'm not playing Chain Together. I showed Are We There Yet? I can buy it and we can play at some point. Just get like more people, Tulio. You get more people and we can play it anytime. I'm going to Sweden though next week, so I can play it. I can play it on the 4th or 9th. You can pick either those dates. I'm free. If you want to count me in. Yeah, Drake, you pick anyone. How do you top scuffed model though? It's very hard. I know it's very hard. A scuffed model is a beauty. You can't top the scuffed model, unfortunately. It's a true beauty in itself. But no, I'm thinking about doing it, but I need to find someone else to do the sketch art. And I want to find someone good that can assist me, because at the moment my brain ain't there. And whenever I did the sketch for Tulio fucking knows how much effort I put onto the sketch and the ideas of my model and how many revision I did. Tulio fucking knows. I spent too much time on making this model. So at least the idea of it, the sketch of it and everything, and all of the additional changes and stuff like that. So I hope to find someone very talented that can assist me with making a new sketch. So I don't really use Twitter anymore, so I don't really know people. I gotta talk to my other VTubing siblings. I think they have a great idea. So if I get really back into it, I'm thinking about a new background, new starting soon screen, and a new model. I'm thinking about it. And then but that is after I have bought a new mixer and set up my dual PC setup. The mixer is pretty expensive, so I don't know when I'm buying that, but we'll see about it. We'll see about it. Are we finally getting the Tulio and Drix Chain Together stream? No, it's not happening. I'm not playing Chain Together. Fuck that game. Addy's about to take out a mortgage. No, you have Christmas bonuses, right? So I'm gonna see how things are after bills and shit like that. Because that you got the problem is that I don't know how y'all have it, but like whenever you gotta finalize the year, I always have to double check things and stuff like that. So I'm just gonna see about it. Bet Your Model is my favorite. I'm not changing the model. Like what am I gonna say? Like I'm just getting like a new, like I'm gonna look like this, but I'm just gonna have a new outfit. You know what I mean? And new ways of toggling like facial features. And I'm thinking about like I've said this before, so I don't mind leaking it. I'm thinking about making so that Illy basically no, I'm not a fox. I'm thinking about like Illy having the possibility to read TTS and stuff like that. So I've always wanted to do that and have him on my shoulder or something like that. And now the tech is there. The tech wasn't there when I got this model, so I want that tech. So I think it would be cool. Then I would probably rotate. I would never like stop not using this model. I like this model. I would just rotate between both, because like I can use like a friend of mine, Smugglana, great friend. She's a great individual. Check her out if you haven't seen her. A big VTuber now actually, which is, I'm so happy for her. Like I think I talked to her, like she had 100 viewers and some shit. Now she's like 2,000 every day. Great. But like she has like two different models, and like I can see you just rotate between model. Who's Smugglana? She's ice slash, like she's a seasonal VTuber. Great person, great VTuber. Yeah, red and white. Yeah, exactly. Great individual as well. Yeah. Man, is my Illy up? Illy's up. Dude, I gotta change these keybinds. I'm not used to this. I like her content. I think she's great. There's not many VTubers out there I think are great. I think Kenji's great. I think Shoto's great. Alana's great. There's a couple other people as well. But I think that out of the people that are most real, I think Alana's pretty real. I like her. She's funny. She also has like a 3D model with her tracking. Yeah, I saw that. Alana is the other base fox. Yeah, she's pretty much like female version of me and Zach. That's pretty much it. Like I think we have like same alignment and views on many things. All of us, like for example. But she's doing great. But yeah, so check her out if you haven't. She's great, really funny. Does react content as well, and I gotta respect that. Like this is the thing is like I do like a little bit of everything, and I think I gotta like structure a little bit more things. But fuck me, like people that are like on react content all the time, like they're popping off, man. I just don't get it. Like where the fuck do you find all these good like where do you get all these videos you want to react to, man? I mostly watch you, Kenji, and Chibi. Me being next to Kenji and Chibi is an honor. Thank you so much, Sushin. Thank you so much. I gifted her subs to all 3 Asmin channels. Y'all gotta stop gifting Asmin Gold 24/7 subs. Every time I check that channel up, there's like fucking 10 people that gifted random subs to it. Like it's gifted to this channel. Like what the this channel does not do anything. I'm the only one with access to this shit, man. I'm not chatting with this account. I don't follow anyone with this account. Stop gifting it subs. What the fuck? It's funding your new mixer? No, I'm not saying it's gifting to the channel. It's picking like a random channel, Twitch channel, and gifting that one a sub, so that it subscribes to another channel. Hey, yo, King. And yeah, Drake, stop gifting also 24/7 channel sub. You're helping so much on it. You should not be gifting. You should not spend your money on it at all. Please don't. I would appreciate you don't. It makes me feel bad. But anyways, we got a couple of videos. We got some shit to look at. Holy fuck. Want to go through the Emery thing? Spending on good roaches, well, they appreciate it. They appreciate it. Well, I want to take let's get in some video. I have a funny story about 24/7. Yeah, shoot at it. Life of a K-pop idol, explained by K-pop idol. I want to watch this another time. Speaking about, for people that care about K-pop, okay? I am getting back into the rhythm, and we're gonna do so much more of it. And it's gonna be more of it off stream that is gonna be uploaded to the music channel or the specific YouTube channel, just so you know. But I'm gonna set a date to do all of the, probably next week. I'm gonna do album covers reviews, like probably next week. That's the plan. My wife works at a company that does Google ad placements. It trains AI ad to placement for Google. Oh, that's cool. Why off stream? So there's like, you know, hello? Okay, my PC was lagging. Just like an example, Stray Kid Code. I explained this one time, okay? I do pretty much a lot of variety, right? And I realized a couple times, like at the recent times I reacted to Stray Kid Code, for example, that the chat interaction was pretty low. And I felt like most of the chat, a lot of them are not that interested in this. A lot that are not super hyped about, for example, this comedy skits by like K-pop idols. A lot of them, some people like the music cover, like listening to it or having it in the background. But I feel like a lot of people didn't really enjoy watching this. I enjoy reacting to it, and I want to upload reaction like similar to these funny moments. So that is why I will instead take time off stream, record it, and upload it instead. So things that I know I won't do live, because you know we have set amount of time live. I'm not live, like I'm not doing this full time. I stream like two to 4 times a week for a couple hours every time. So watching like these videos and stuff like that, taking when there's a lot of other people want to watch other things or game, I think I want to just like put them off stream instead. I haven't had the time to catch up on anything lately, and so watching you with even 3 videos fire, I appreciate that. But yeah, no, so I gotta get things going, but I haven't really gotten even things to YouTube back going, so I gotta get things like small, like step by step going pretty much. The other night she got the clip of Asmin talking about the 24/7 channel, its revenue, and had it suggested where to put the ads in. So she's getting us paid. When did this happen? When did this happen? Two nights ago? Thank you. It worked. I'm not gonna say them out. It worked. That's all I'm gonna say. So thank you for that. But yeah, no. I'm gonna yeah. Brad, yeah. No, the mods will be happy. But yeah, I'm not gonna talk to again, I'm not gonna talk too much about like 24/7 and shit. Just FYI everybody, just so you know, like I love Zach and I love the community and I have a lot of association with it. But when I go live, I kind of want to like focus on my thing and like get a little bit distant from that. So I don't really talk too much about it. So we do like our own thing a little here and other shit. So I won't really talk too much about this. This is Ali's dream, yeah, exactly. Because like the thing is that what happens if I make that kind of a normal occurrence is that I'm gonna have people asking for ban requests and all sorts of thing and change the topics. And I kind of wanna we gotta have our own deal here, you know, like we have our own little stuff here. No bullshit, true story. No, I believe you. Like if you're saying it's 2 days ago, I actually believe you. I actually believe you. Yeah. Let's get to some reacts, dudes. Let's get some to reacts because we got shit. We haven't, dude. I haven't looked at any videos, man. I haven't looked at shit. So I've seen this this channel. Wait, where's the fucking music? They are our own memes, friends, and soothing girls. Yeah, like we have our own thing over here. So it's like it's distant, right? I have like people that jump by, but like I haven't like had a raid from Zach in a year, you know. And I don't really talk about my stream or anything near that place. So, you know, like kind of like cultivating our own thing, but obviously naturally people will come over here and it just makes sense. It just makes sense. Modded evolved to streamer. Well, that did inspire me and it's been fun. Like I've been enjoyed streaming a lot. I haven't had the chance this entire year to really do much, but it has been really fun. It's a good way to, like, for me at least, to shut down and disconnect my brain and just like think about the stream and have fun. I think it's really fun. I think it's great. The only place I can do this as well is in the gym. So it's nice that I have like another thing that also does it. And speaking about the gym, like I got a problem with that, man. I'm going every day. I gotta start relaxing a little bit. I gotta sit down more and just stream instead of working out. But holy fuck, with the schedule, I think it's gonna be I just hope I can go live more. Holy fuck. Boss of this gym, there is a dude. I think there are 2 guys that are stronger than me in my gym. I know there's a dude that is like, he's like 195 or something and he's massive. And there's another guy on steroids. I can't beat the dude with steroids. I'm like, I can't. I fucking can't. That's just a fact. Because like on the other hand, I'm going lean kind of in a way, you know? Rob! Only natural, yeah. Like I don't want to take anything because like I work out for fun, right? I like it, I enjoy it, it helps my mental health, and I love the feeling of it. Like I actually love work. It's one of my favorite things in the world, like straight up. So I also think about health, like, you know, like I've seen so many guys have health issues because of these like peptides and steroids and all of this shit. Like people it's great to be strong as fuck. Skiva, thank you so much, man. WW, man, thank you, Skiva, for 40 years. Rob, thank you so much. Thank you for 21 years. I appreciate it. Thank you for the T1 for 21 years. And also, Skiva, thank you so much for the 40 years T1 sub. That's a long fucking time. Old, I know, dude. I know. Thank you, man. Thank you. I appreciate it. Hope you guys are doing good. How you doing, Rob? How you doing, Skiva? Hope y'all are doing great. I appreciate y'all keeping the sub up for that long. But yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, I kind of forgot what I was saying. I forgot. It is what it is. I remember finding you like yesterday. Do you know what's crazy is that COVID kind of feels not too long ago. Like there's been a lot happening. Wait, why did I have to put it down? There's been a lot happening since COVID, but at the same time, bro, it doesn't feel like that long ago. I feel like COVID was like around the corner. I still remember the day whenever I woke up randomly and this fucking girl, like this lady was probably like 60 or 50, freaking the fuck out. Like I had my window open and I lived at a 5th floor or some bullshit. And she was freaking out outside because somebody was close to her. Like some random kid touched her or were close to her and she was freaking out. And she was like, what if you had corona? And I was like, what the fuck is happening? She was like freaking out for so like 15 minutes and screaming and shouting over her lung. And I look at my phone and I see a text message from my mom and saying, you should probably pack up and go to the grocery store and buy some milk and toilet paper and shit like that, because everybody on the radio is like going crazy. I'm like, shit. And then I go to the grocery store and everybody is stressing. Everybody's picking up everything they can. Everybody's going crazy. And you have that tiny lady, like she's like 5 feet, I don't know, like 160 centimeters, just standing there telling everybody, don't worry, we have enough for everybody. And everybody's like stressing out, freaking out to get shit, get food. And I'm like, what the fuck is happening? Everybody lost their mind. What is this morning? Halloween is coming. It's a great week. Yeah, excited for Halloween. Are you happy? Are you happy as well to celebrate it with the family? I hope so. It must be nice. I think that one of the thing I'm not hyped for Halloween. It's just a party night for me, you know. I like the day, like decoration and stuff. Like they don't really go hard on Halloween where I'm at, like they do in the States. But Halloween will be great. It'll be fun. But I bet it's like really fun for Halloween for families and stuff like that. I bet the Rona is still around. I think no, Corona is still around, but people are like a little bit more like they're mellowed down. They're kind of calmed down. Candy is expensive over here. It's crazy, bro. Dude, a bar of chocolate. You want to hear crazy shit? You want to talk about expensive shit? A bar of chocolate, right? You know, like a plate. It's like 180 grams. That shit used to be 200 grams. First of all. Second of all, it's produced in our country. Okay? Cocoa prices went down. They went up because like cocoa prices went up, but when the cocoa price went fucking down again, they kept the price. A plate is fucking $6 or $7. Bro, fuck you. No, you girly feet, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the T1 stuff. I appreciate it. Thank you. I appreciate it. First time subbing. Thank you. Thank you so much. www. I hope you enjoyed the emails and the ad-free viewing. The thing is that like what happened is that they used to be $3. A few years ago, it used to be $3, 200 gram. Now it's $6 or $7 for 180 gram. Like these guys are scamming you, man. What the fuck? Not that these egg prices are not that crazy here. I buy like I don't know how y'all feel, but like I buy like organic 20 eggs, like a batch of 20 eggs for $8. I am happy with that. Like that's a good price in my eyes. 20 eggs, no bullshit with them, medium size, $8. I'm happy. Apples, now why the fuck is lemon so expensive? Are lemons that crazy? It's been a while since I bought lemons. Like everything is expensive, man. It's pretty simple to mine. Yeah, I think my egg prices are not bad, personally, but like I kind of have like I think that the thing is that I'm buying kind of like locally, you know what I mean? In a way, it's not like I'm buying from like a big brand or something. I'm kind of buying it locally in a way, so that's why it's like cheaper for me. I think they are smaller too. I'll buy free range of eggs about are about 3 kroner each. Well, it's not bad. Yeah, free range. Yeah, exactly. Like if you have the possibility to buy from locals, that's what you should do. I remember I had like an ex, right? And her mom like had a boyfriend that was like a farmer. And they just had like so much fucking, they had like chickens, bro. They had a bunch of chickens just fucking around everywhere. And she was getting so much egg. So every time I went to that girl, like she was stacked with eggs, man. She was stacked with eggs. And apparently her mom was like selling eggs to everybody because chickens, I don't know what's going on with chickens, man. You have like 2 chickens, you are overloaded with eggs. They make so much. Is this the New World OST? It is, because I'm gonna be real, like I haven't really played New World in ages, but I'm a little bit sad that they're shutting it down. How the fuck is Lord of the Rings Online from 2006 and Elder Scrolls Online, like how are they up getting new expansion update and New World is getting shut down? That doesn't really make sense to me. But anyways, yeah, I'm playing the New World because I need some like chill music in the background. I gotta find some YouTube playlists because we're streaming on YouTube as well, so I just need like some random bullshit. Like I get it, like I think a whole of them MMOs should be up, but like I just don't get when New World's getting shut down. It's bullshit. I'm probably gonna play it next year or something like that with the homies, just get back grinded for one last time and be done. I have no idea about what eggs cost here. My wife does the shopping. Nice. You just let her spend the money. Nice. Good job. I paid like 3 USD for 1 lemon. I got scammed. 3 USD for 1 lemon. That's nuts. That's nuts. Acer lately wasn't that great with the update, but they're getting update, right? They're not shutting down. That's the point. As my fault is your... yeah, why did you do that, man? Playing Lotro right now. Do you enjoy it? I haven't played Lotro in so long. Eggs are hard to ship long distance without waste. More logic. Just the problem. That makes sense. Thinking more actual chicken meat. Do you know how much I pay for chicken fillet? I'm gonna go to Sweden, so I'm gonna bulk buy, but like fuck, I buy guys, I know this is sad, and I don't know, like I've been a city boy all my life and I travel, so I don't have a driver license. I'm gonna start my driver license like next week or in 2 weeks and get it so I can drive to Sweden and bulk purchase. Because you know how much 1 kilo of chicken costs in my country? $20. 20 fucking dollars, bro. That's too much. Like, that's too much. And you know what? Like, I don't even think the meat is that crazy good either. Norwegian chicken is meat is like only expensive due to policy. Yes. I think those fucking the owners of the grocery store are deciding themselves to increase the price. If they wanted to, they could half in the price. They could 100% half in the price. It does not need to be that expensive. Like they import like meat from Germany, and it's still as expensive as it would be like locally. What the hell? Yeah, right. I got mine at 17. Nice. I was planning to get it at you can't get it until you're 18 here. I was trying to get it once and I was getting through it, but I didn't have an income and I was a student. And my family promised to drive with me and teach me to drive. But when the time came, the only one that would drive with me was my cousin. And he drove with me once and he was stressing the fuck out. I didn't even do anything wrong, but he was like stressing all the time. So I was like, I didn't ask him anymore. So nobody want to drive. So I just gave up on the license and did other shit. Cause like, I mean, I had other shit to do, right? So I was like, fuck it. But I'm going to do it again. It's probably not going to take long, but yeah. We have one grocery store in town, so yeah, you can just jack up the prices because there's no competition. We have like 3 owners of everything, and they own everything. So it's a pure monopoly. So they just jack up the price like crazy. My sister tempted me to teach me to drive, but the absolute chaotic, like, no. Yeah, I'm gonna have a teacher this time. I'm not gonna even ask any family members. Like, anyways, everybody's fuck off. Like, I don't live near any family members right now. So I'm just gonna pay someone to teach me. That's pretty much it. Yeah, I don't know. Like when I was driving, I wasn't really that bad either. I would say I picked up things really quickly, and honestly, I don't think it will be big enough issue. I think that my only concern in my brain is getting used to like the surrounding of like driving next to people and other cars. I think that once that like that feeling is natural, that's what I'm ready. But I don't think it's gonna take that long. I think it's gonna be fun. I have no wishes. I'm excited actually to start with it and be done with it because like it's been something I've been holding off for a long time. So it'll be fun. It'll be a fun time. Egg color is only based on breed, nothing else. Yes, it is. Yeah. No, they paint the eggs after they've hatched, like it's Easter. Paint them with gold. Just learn how to parallel parking and you're good. Yeah, the parking is. I saw a lady. Okay, I was at the gym, right? And we have these glasses. Hi, Bearstain. Hope you're doing good, man. Hope you're doing good. Welcome. I saw these. So we have like glass windows, right? That's the wall, the outside wall at my gym because it's on the first floor. And so you can see people parking in to the gym. And I saw this lady, man. She was trying to park for, I kid you not, for 10 minutes straight. And I was just looking, man. I was like, damn. Damn, this looks annoying. How the fuck are you? What is going on? How are you struggling this hard? We're getting in position and parking. Isn't that a bunny? There are protectionist policies in the relation to animal treatment. I think there are extra rules to protect Norwegian chicken meat industry since it's a higher restriction in the EU rules. Oh yeah, that definitely influences it, but it doesn't influence it as hard as they do here. I don't think there's any crazy, massive different rule set for example, Sweden and Norway. I think it's bare minimum. But like we have a problem with monopoly in our country where there's 3 leaders, and even when they use excuses of this and that for increasing prices, they will use it as an excuse to increase the price, but they will not reduce it afterward. They will stick to it. And you know what's happening is that I went by the grocery store once. I had sale on 1 kilo chicken. I thought, you know what, I should go pick up a few bags. I look at the expiration date. They have like 40 of them or something, 30 packs of 1 kilo chicken. So 30 kilos of chicken there, right? And I look at the expiration date. It goes out in 2 days. And I look at all of them nearly. They all go out in 2 days. The price is so high, nobody's buying this shit. Are you going to get manual for driver license? No, probably automatic. It's probably going to be automatic. I don't think they do any more manuals. As far as I know, I think it's all automatic now. I think you can request it, but if you sit down with teachers, you're probably going to get it's all automatic. I'm pretty sure. And I'm thinking about buying an electric car anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Like a used car. I'm not going to buy anything crazy or anything special. When I get my license, I'm just going to wait until I've saved up enough, and I'm going to just get a used car so I can use it for certain things. It's not that crazy. Nukama, welcome. Hope you're doing good. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Manual is the only way to drive. Is also act like an anti-theft device because they didn't know what the fuck they're doing. That's why you don't get the competition import of chicken in Norway. You very much underestimate also the fact that Norwegians don't like things that are from outside of Norway. They have like captured the idea that everything that's Norwegian is good and everything that is not Norwegian is not good. So people don't like purchasing. For example, when they have like German beef or like minced meat, people don't really want to buy it. Like it's always stacked up, like always. Pay taxes? Fuck off, tax man. I don't want to pay my taxes. I'm running away. Get the hell out of here. No, man, taxes. I don't want to think about taxes, dude. No. Get a Honda. I'll figure it out, man. I'm not thinking about it now. It's not like something I'm going to get right away as soon as I get my license. It's just like I'll figure it out eventually. but I do need to drive. I need to start driving. Damn, Battlefield 6 Red Sec is so hardcore. Holy, I haven't tried Battlefield. Everybody says it's really good though, but I haven't really tried it yet. I'm lucky because there's stray chickens everywhere in my neighborhood. If I wanted an egg, I could just go randomly chicken outside and steal their unborn child. Yoink. I'm 43 and I've only had the driver manual once. They are almost completely gone in the US. They don't nearly exist anymore either. You see some old folks drive these old fucking cars though. Like these people that love sports cars and other random bullshit that's super old. They drive manual. And yeah, they have like multiple cars though. Like, I don't know. But do you even have a Swedish chicken in your grocery? No, we don't. No, we don't. So you need to go to Sweden to buy that. Like, is it even an option? No, it's not. It's all Norwegian. All is Norwegian. Even the frozen chicken is Norwegian. There's nothing imported from other countries at all when it comes to chicken. When it comes to beef, there is. And minced meat, you have Germany because the low stock on minced meat, but it's always like full and then people don't buy it. Anything Norwegian for chicken? I think there's other reason for it. Like, I think people don't buy them as well. Excuse me, I want a sports car. No, I'm talking about people near me. I'm talking about the old. I'm not saying people that own sports car or old cars are only old people. I'm talking about the people near me, right? I've seen some crazy, wild, and really cool cars. And I've seen some car conventions. Gemini! 15 years lurk as I work. I appreciate you lurking, Gemini. I hope you're doing good, brother. I hope you're doing good, man. Thank you so much. I hope you're doing wonderful. It's been a long time since I talked to you. Hope your VTuber model is doing really well as well. Welcome, and thank you for 15 years, man. I appreciate it. But no, the people near me, I'm like some old folks that I guess they're like retired and they just love cars. They have some crazy ass cars, man. They're like they have some crazy fancy cars, and I've seen like I've seen them gather up for like a car convention and shit like that. They are driving like some mad expensive shit. Like, they're driving some mad fucking expensive shit, and I'm just like, I don't know, man. Like, it must be nice. I don't know. I guess they put all their pension on and bought a nice car. Good save, Addy. Good save. No, I can understand people love like sports car. People buy those when they're like rich and 20. But in my area, there's one chick though. Like, most people use normal cars there, beside like the old dudes. But there's like one chick. There's one baddie out there. One baddie. She has this pink car, man. She has. Her car is completely pink. And I'm like, holy fuck. I don't even know what kind. Dude, I don't really know much about cars. I'll be straight honest with you. But like, that's like one really expensive car as well. Like, it looks fancy as fuck. Barbie build? Yeah, that's a baddie right there. Not a pink car, bro. She has a complete pink car, man. Like, this is a blonde, like, short chick that owns this as well. That car would make me vomit. She's just chilling out, bro. She got daddy's money and bought a nice pink car, man. She living life. That car, yeah. My brother had a magenta Jeep. He called it Barbie Jeep. Oh my god. Bro, this sounds like the Jungle Book. The same happened to the seeds. There's zero diversity with the crops, which is extremely dangerous for our future. Yeah, true. Man, we haven't even reacted to the video yet. Holy fuck. Let's get into something. It's been a good yap. Appreciate the yaps. That being said, I miss cars being colorful. Now everyone picks the black and white or gray. Yeah, I get that. I don't really care. I mean, I feel like I see a lot of different variation, to be honest. Thing is, I feel like I see a lot of different variation. I mean, I get a lot of people buy silver, white, or black. At the same time, you do see still like yellow cars and other shit. But yeah. Holy fuck. Dude, big yap. Massive yap. I'm in enemy territory. Why? If it's res, it's fast though. Yeah, true. Because it means fire, you know? Fire means like, at least if you have like a fire paint on the back, bro, that means it goes fast. If Burn taught me anything, is that you can look up car colors in 90s versus 2020. Yeah, people go for most of the same thing, but there's a reason for it, right? Red one goes fast because orcs. Red makes it go faster. Yeah, true, it does. Red makes it go faster. It's just the magic of it. Addy needs a pink car, Pog. Listen, I rock the pink shirt, okay? Dude, you know what? I had once a luggage because I had to borrow it from my mom. I didn't have like a luggage and I had to borrow it, like a medium-sized one. It was pink. And I'm gonna tell you right now, I did not worry. There was no shame. I didn't give a fuck. It was actually easy to locate it because nobody goes around with a pink luggage. So I didn't even give a shit, man. I could rock a pink car if I wanted to. But the thing is that shit is like a long time investment. So I would not. I would probably buy something I just find all right that doesn't get too many eyes. Baby pink shirt is glorious. Electric pink on the other hand. I have like a light pink shirt. Like a V1 because color fits me. That's pretty much it. Light colors fit me pretty much. Anyways, let's get into it. Let's get into some stuff. Holy Mr. Beast, Emperor of Emptiness. Ooh, is this a Mr. Beast hate video? I don't know. Let's take a look at it. I like this YouTuber. He's funny. Oh no.
I have trapped this unsuspecting victim in a life or death scenario. And unless he likes and subscribes, the Mr. Beast bomb connected to his Mr. Beast goals will detonate, turning him into Mrs. Beast.
Oh, hell
I'm gonna
no.
say something controversial. I don't hate Mr. Beast. I don't love Mr.
What?
Beast. To me, Mr. Beast simply exists, which is strange.
You know what? It's exactly the same thing for me. I honestly have only watched one Mr. Beast video, and I've heard the things he does, and I think it's good. But everybody want to hate him. Personally, I don't really mind the guy. I don't really know what to hate. I don't understand why. I kind of understand. Like, I remember there was like that controversy and stuff like that. And apparently his chocolate tastes like shit. And his burgers weren't that great. But at the same time, you let the guy go, man. It's forced. I feel like it's forced. I feel like a lot of internet hate is forced. Personally, for me, I don't hate him. I don't love him. I don't really consume his content, and I don't really mind it. I don't give a shit what he does. As long as he does some good in the world, I'm happy in my view. So I think he's a good guy. I don't get Mr. Beast hate. I don't understand what's happening. Is Mr. Beast trying to open up a bank? That would be funny.
Because I usually have strong opinions. Now, don't get me wrong, I do have strong opinions about Mr. Beast. It's just that when I sit and think about them, I just don't.
I will be honest with you. I have never, no disrespect, I have never in my life seen someone rock the Homer Simpson stash. I have never seen this in real life. Have y'all seen somebody rock this in real? I've never seen this in real life. I've seen a lot of beards, but I've never seen the Homer Simpson stash.
Care. And that vexes me. And I don't like being vexed. If you have access to the internet, you have
The crypto scam?
minimum,
Damn.
heard the name Mr. Beast. If you use YouTube, you have seen his content. If you have Amazon Prime, you have been against your will advertised.
While
his
rocking
show.
it.
If you have Instagram, you have seen a Sigma Fonk W Mr. Beast edit.
Wow.
I have unconsensually seen
Very
Mr.
cool.
Beast's face more often than my own children's. That's because my wife took them.
Yoink.
The point is, Mr. Beast is everywhere. Mr. Beast 2, Mr. Beast Gaming, Beast Reacts, Beast Philanthropy, a combined total of 600 million subscribers on YouTube, 77 million followers on Instagram, and 33 million followers
That's a
on
lot.
X, the everything app. With all of these followers, you would assume that Jimmy Beast is the most beloved person online, and you would be wrong. From the outside,
I think that with all form of popularity, it will lead to hate. everyone that has a lot of eyesight on them will have people be fixated on the negative views. There will always be haters out there, unfortunately. Now, he is definitely jealousy. It is jealousy. But I think also some people, have you ever looked at someone and you just hate them? You just look at them and you just don't like them? Have you ever done that, like with someone in real life or online? Because I think that that's also the effect. And if you are plastered everywhere, like everywhere, I think you will have that effect somewhere. Like the guy from Step Brother. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, hate comes in default. Yeah.
It would seem like Mr. Beast is getting into controversy every 10 seconds. Some of it deservedly so, and some of it from people who huff paint recreationally.
Every time I look in the mirror.
So why is Mr. Beast so controversial? Why does his content leave no impact? Does he deserve the criticism? And why does it seem that no matter how much he gains, it is never enough? Oh, my belly. It's so small and deflated. But thanks to today's sponsor, Factor, yours doesn't need to be. Oh, that was so yummy nummy. You wanna know a secret? Follow me.
The fuck?
There is no chef. The delicious, healthy meal that I just consumed was prepared in under 2 minutes in the microwave.
Yeah, that's right. And no one is going to believe you. You just had the chicken cacciatore and fusilli.
I wonder if this shit tastes good.
Oils, no refined sugars.
I have like a rule that anything microwave doesn't taste good.
Just real food from Factor. And you want to know something else? I'm not even in control of my actions.
Ooh.
They need to know. They need to know to
head to factor75.com or click the link down below and use code FLAZEFIREFB50 to save 50% on your first box and also get a free year of breakfast.
Ooh, there you have it.
Factor75.com or click the link down below and use code FLAZEFIREFB50 to save 50% on your first box and also get a free year of breakfast. If you find this tape, tell the world. My name is Jim.
A Mr. Beast.
Well, there you go. Get it. I mean, it's probably American food is probably a meh. I mean, it has probably a lot of corn syrup, so it's probably tasting good. Good rule to follow, in my opinion. When I designed my kitchen, I removed the microwave. I didn't want a microwave. I don't like microwaves. I never use them. I don't like them at all.
Video is the definition of consumable content. Fast cuts, loud screaming, unironic, fine boobs.
Can a robot write a symphony? Can a robot turn a canvas into a beautiful masterpiece?
And AI slop thumbnails that change every 5 milliseconds in order to maximize engagement. It's lab-grown and genetically modified to cast the largest possible net in order to indoctrinate as many children as possible.
I have seen a lot of people use AI thumbnails. Is this like the tech everybody should follow now? Like, because I see it everywhere.
Into the Beast Army. But it wasn't always this way. A long, long time ago, in ye old 2016, there was a much edgier
Harambe.
era.
So guys, we did it.
We get to bully Leafy.
Vape Nation.
Hey, what's up guys? It's Scarce.
And Mr. Beast went by a name we no longer speak. Mr. Beast 6000. He was edgy, he was cringe, but he had a personality. Now, don't get me wrong.
Didn't like Jacksepticeye or something say that Mr. Beast is the beginning of the end of YouTube? Like, I think there was something like, somebody said something like that his influence will be the end of YouTube.
Wasn't good content, but it was charming. He then abandoned the commentary scene and moved on to what I would classify as doing random shit. He would throw random ideas at the wall to
kill
see what
people.
Stuck.
Good idea.
100,000. Giving a random homeless man $10,000. Bleach bottle flips. Cops call.
There's a cop.
Shit.
I think
what
he's
about
watching me.
And Mr. Beast.
All very different videos, but with the same focal point. Jimmy himself. But over time, one particular style of content began to overtake Jimmy and his personality. Money. Giving people money. Challenges for money. Mr. Beast having lots of money. Now, I am not a bread tuber, although I am a cuckold. But having and spending money in and of itself does not make engaging content. Private Island, Lamborghinis, Teslas, yachts, Gordon Ramsay. It's all spectacle. And the problem is that when your content is only spectacle, after a while, it is no longer spectacular. So yes, it is impressive that Jimmy Beast, a random guy from Kansas, was able to accomplish all of these feats by simply posting videos on the internet. But now that you have normalized this type of content and fundamentally changed the way YouTube videos are created and consumed, it is no longer impressive. Yes, I get it, you have money, very fancy. Now do something captivating with it. Oh wait, he does?
I think he's completely right. But again, you are Jimmy is clearly, like, Mr. Beast is clearly targeting younger audience, right? Money, cars, and all of these luxury items, these are things that young individuals very much enjoy. And I think that in some way, yeah, maybe it has a negative effect for everybody else, because like you can't compete with this. You can't compete with it all. You don't have this funds to like do these kind of spectacle things. For us that are probably a little bit older, I think that once you're probably like 25 or some whatever, like once you're maybe 24, 23, I don't know, 20, maybe like over 24 or something, maybe you're not amazed anymore about all of this money posts and stuff like that. I think this is more like something for people that are like 16 to 18, like they're growing up. And they will always be interested by this. I don't think they will stop not like this, regardless if it's just a new font of the same amount of money. I think they will still have fun with it.
Story-based content? What? So, according to Jimmy, his video's main focus is on stories.
Storytelling. Focusing on the story.
I just noticed we're investing over $30 million into YouTube videos this month. Plus the storytelling in them is
Wow.
a whole new level.
It's a lot of
Team's
money.
Crushing. Can't wait for you guys to see how crazy these videos are.
It is nuts for me to see somebody post something like that they're spending 30 million and it only has 3,000 likes. Like, that didn't really hit the engagement for such a big channel as well.
We have the best storytellers.
Storytelling. When people are like, oh, Jimmy's not a good storyteller, he just knows how to manipulate the YouTube algorithm. It's like, come on.
You got to spend a couple years, some of us it takes a decade like me, to refine your skills and get it where you're actually a good storyteller.
I feel like I'm a pretty good storyteller.
So I want to do a lot of that and actually show that I know how to do storytelling.
But you will notice on the Mr. Beast channel that Jimmy is not really part of that story. He's just the host, and not a very good one, might I add. So if we're not learning the lore from the Beast Bible, or anything from the Beastlings, other than that they're unfunny, then whose tail are we chasing? Well, there are generally 4 types of videos on the Mr. Beast channel. Beast and the Beastlings going to a place and hanging out, poor people money challenges, Beast and the Beastie Boys doing shenanigans, and expensive show and tell. We can just throw out Beast Abroad and the Beast Buddies doing shenanigans, because there is no story there. It's just people without charisma doing nonsense. They'll go to a place and spend time at the place for an arbitrary amount of time, and there will be lots of screaming.
We just got dropped off in the middle of an abandoned city. We are now stranded on this deserted island. We just got dropped off on this 2,000.
I mean, it's the same thing, right? Like, I get what he's saying. Like, it's the same thing. There's nothing new and creative. I think the idea itself, like, I mean, the videos themselves are structured the same way, but the initial idea has different change. Yeah, but it's at the same time kind of isn't, because it's just about like, let's spend more money. It's basically a reality TV show. Yeah, I feel like this is more like MTV, man. Like, it's just a reality TV show that he's posting onto YouTube and people love it. I mean, I get it. I enjoyed it as well. Fuck me, I watched a lot of reality TV show when I was like 10 years old, man. I love the hell out of that stuff.
Temple.
And for the shenanigans, it's more
That got me, bro.
of a Mythbusters for Zoomers, except the myths are things that nobody was asking to be busted. What happens if you put a Lamborghini in a shredder? It's probably gonna get shredded. I crashed a train into a pit.
That's
What's
crazy.
gonna happen? Probably gonna crash. My doctor tells me that I shouldn't be pooping blood. What does that
Holy.
mean? pure spectacle for the sake of content. Now, the other two content types we could consider story-driven if we stretch the definition of story about as far as KSI's hairline. The expensive show and tell can be considered a story in the sense that there is a linear progression going from a $1 thing to an expensive thing. Otherwise, it's just Jimmy and co doing shenanigans again. So the only content that I in good faith can consider story-driven is the poor people money challenges, where Jimmy will take a person and psychologically torture them for
Throw
our
them in the
entertainment.
ocean.
Now, I will see people online attempt to say that Mr. Beast is evil and is exploiting the less fortunate for profit and content. And yeah, who cares? It's entertaining. I can excuse using someone's death in a video for a dramatic moment, where you play sad music and have long shots of the contestant crying.
Is that Chad?
In time-lapse footage of a stormy sky. A little bit on the nose with that one, Jimster. But I draw the line at claiming that just because
Fear
you're...
factor? Yeah, I think that people are forgotten. Like, maybe they don't know, but... Do you know what the fuck they did in reality TV in early 2000? Like, they did a lot of crazy shit, man. Like, they didn't really care about the contestants' health or anything like that. They all had to sign stuff, like, in case they died or had, like, some, like, damage or something like that. People didn't give a shit. Dude, we had many shows that were way worse. Yeah, I don't think that Jimmy Horer is doing anything crazy bad.
Doing these things, that you're telling an interesting story that is worth watching for the story itself. It is a cheap manipulation of the viewer's emotions and appeals to the lowest common denominator of 10-year-olds.
This person is poor and sad. And then they won a Mr. Beast video. And now they're happy. That means that I'm happy. Like and subscribe.
These stories aren't interesting or innovative once you learn that they're basically the same. The Mr. Beast Poor People Olympics format is as follows. Mr. Beast screaming, person must stay in a place for a long time while doing challenges. Person will talk about how much they love their family. Person will almost give up despite the challenge being extremely easy. Person will win money. Now notice how I said person and not someone's specific name. That's because their name doesn't matter. They are not a person. They are a prop used for content. Good old, wholesome, family-friendly content, which leads to the contestants being extremely bland. From the way I'm describing it, Mr. Beast content is garbage and completely unwatchable, which could not be further from the truth. It is extremely consumable, but as soon as a video finishes, I remember nothing. Almost as if Jimmy has sucked the memory directly from my brain.
You're basically saying this is just entertainment slop. That's what you're saying. Like, it's entertaining, it's probably funny, but you learned nothing and you gained nothing from that. But hey, who cares? That's reality TV, man. That's reality TV. You gain nothing from it. You think that you learned anything from Snooki cheating again? At Jersey Shore in the past? Like, you think you learned anything from that or remembered anything? No, it was all just bullshit. It's all just bullshit for the fun of it. I don't hate Mr. Beast, but sometimes I feel like he's only doing this for the money, as in the look of his videos, and start questioning if this is even a real genuine or is this fake. But then I ignore it and then think maybe I'm wrong. The thing is that it's hard to blame someone for doing anything for money as well, because the reality is that we need to live and we need money. You need money to survive, and somebody working to get money, most people work to get money, and most people do content creation for money. It's not like an initial idea that they're jumping into to earn money, not at all. But like, when you have the possibility, you do a lot of things that are within it to get money. It's just a factor of it. Of course it's for money. Yeah, obviously it's for money, but at the same time, if he really wanted to milk it, he wouldn't be spending that much money to make money. You know what I mean? He will reduce the cost. If money was really his biggest concern, like, I'll say this just straight up honest, he would not be spending that much money on his videos. He would spend less. He would find reduction costs. He would reduce the amount. Can you call Beza and tell him to keep New World alive, please? Yeah, I'll call him right now, man. I'll say, yo, what up, Baldy? Turn on the servers, man.
It is content in its purest, most edible form, and it is fine to consume that content, because I'm a little piggy and I love slop. But I don't
Give me
understand
some oats.
how Mr. Beast himself, or especially the Jimmy Beast fans, can say with a straight face that this content is anything revolutionary. See, that's why I'm confused, because this type of programming has been the standard for some time now. Mr. Beast has reinvented reality television, but Mr. Beast has replaced the dramatic stings and violin risers for CinemaSins dings and bruh sound effects. And not only did he reinvent reality television
Fear
on
Factor?
YouTube, he reinvented it so hard that we've wrapped around to him producing his own reality show on Amazon Prime,
Wow.
which he has paraded around as though it was going to redefine streaming, when in reality, it only exemplifies the problems with his YouTube videos. Because there is no difference between a Mr. Beast video on YouTube and a Beast Games episode on
Kai?
Prime. We don't know the people's names, they are reduced to numbers, large numbers. Everything's larger. More people, more money, more streaming! Lil Yachty for some reason. And yet the final product is the same. More Mr. Beast content. It's actually worse than his YouTube videos because I'm getting the same thing, except I have to pay $15 a month to see it on Prime. And here's the thing. There isn't anything inherently wrong with making this type of content. Not everything needs to be high
that's the
art,
king.
but Jimmy is creating brown stinky Smellington and selling it as yummy nummy Wellington. And don't get me wrong, sometimes I like eating poop, but I would just prefer if the chef was honest about what I was being served.
What do you want him to say? We're selling you shit and you're eating it, you shit eater. I mean, honestly, when it comes to like entertainment, there's a lot of shit eaters out there. Like, people buy the worst games ever. People watch slop series all the time. Why should we sit here and blame other people for enjoying it? In the end of the day, entertainment has one job. Entertain. And if somebody's feeling entertained by his videos, why should I sit here like an old arrogant bitch and complain about it? I love Concord, yeah. Surely the world did too.
So why does any of this matter? Quite simply, it's because of what Jimmy is creating compared to the way he talks about it online. And that leads me to his most glaring flaw. His mark of the beast, if you will. His rampant, unchecked ego. So how can I be—
Speaking of his ego, I remember he had a live stream with XQC, and I think it was Jinxie. I might be wrong. No, or maybe no, it wasn't Jinxie. It was I think Jinxie came in, but it was somebody else, some other like kick guy, Aiden Ross, I think it was. Yeah, that must have been it. And XQC said his chocolate tasted shit, and he was mad. He was so pissed. He got so mad. He was pissed the whole stream. I think that once you say you don't like one thing related to him, he takes it truly to the heart.
aware of his ego without knowing him on a personal level, because I hear about it constantly from others online. I keep my interactions with the Mr. Beast extended universe to a minimum. He will release a video, I will watch the video.
Nice.
I will forget about the video and go back to gooning to Luna Hell of a Boss.
Nice.
But because Mr. Beast cannot help himself and
Productive
needs to
day.
be constantly loved and acknowledged, I am exposed to the Mr. Beast drama sphere.
The Mr. Beast situation.
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 What was the situation?
The Mr. Beast situation.
The Mr. Beast situation.
Well, there's
back
Alvin.
to Slop Live. Today's Slopic, a YouTuber known as Flacefire, has AIDS and is gay.
And
Nice.
paradoxically, to that sphere of drama, there is a sphere of good. I didn't mention
Close
it
to
before,
getting
but there
banned.
is a secret fifth type of content Mr. Beast produces on his channel.
Wait, what? Rescuing child slaves in Africa?
On
Damn.
his channel. Philanthropy. And to his credit, Jimmy is doing genuinely good things for the world.
Yeah.
He even has a second channel entirely dedicated to charitable efforts. I
That's
legitimately
nice.
give Mr. Beast props for this. However, there are people out there that see this as a bad thing, that Jimmy is using disadvantaged people for content.
Nah, this is some pure bullshit, man. This is actually internet brain rot excuse. How can you say this guy is helping people and you're thinking about a completely negative effect? It doesn't change the fact that he helps somebody.
Which, yes, he is.
But those people are still being helped.
Yeah.
I can't see into the depths of Jimmy's soul. And only he knows his true intentions. But I can say with relative certainty that he is doing these acts of kindness out of the goodness of his heart. However, I understand the thought process of the people that think otherwise. Because even though you are doing charity, you are taking it and processing it into content. And even though the profits from that content are used to do more charity, it comes across as disingenuous. Like you're using the charity to earn publicity and internet good boy points. Especially when you say things like this.
It's kind of crazy the amount of good we've been able to do through a YouTube channel. 23 million trees planted, 33 million pounds of trash from the ocean, 10 million plus meals to people in need, 500,000 people getting water from our wells we built, 3 million to war refugees for supplies, 1 million plus clothes to people in need, 20,000 shoes to kids in Africa, 3,000 people helped walk again, 1,000 deaf people helped hear, 1,000 blind people helped see, 100 plus houses for homeless people, 100 plus cars given away, hundreds of dogs rescued, 3 islands given away, 1 orphanage slash school slash hospital slash town slash gym slash village powered slash etc. 1 chocolate brand that pays farmers fairly and audits child labor, and over $50 million given to people not including stuff listed above, all while still in my 20s.
I mean, at the same time, he is humble bragging, right? He is. But I think he deserves it, man. It is impressive to be in your 20s and done this and made the money. Like, I don't know. Does he come from a rich family? If he did this on himself and he got up there, like, good on him, man. I don't see why I should be mad at this. When I see these things, I don't get mad or jealous. I get inspired. And I feel like that's a thing people are forgotten, is to get inspired by things. Everybody gets pissy about shit. He was mad, and I seen clips of Mr. Beast apparently pressuring some streamer to donate money for clean water, even though they don't want to. Yeah, apparently my homie Zach was also like, I don't know if he was pressure or not. I think he would. There was something was that, but I know there was somebody. It wasn't him. It was somebody else. I don't remember the name of a streamer that felt like they were pressured to donate. I don't remember what it was. But yeah, they just invited random people to stream, like in a Discord call, and was like, donates.
It is kind of funny that people who have never volunteered in their life or given a penny to charity will see this and make a 30-minute essay about how I'm evil. No matter how much people complain, I'll never stop helping people. It's fun.
Now, I don't think he's evil.
He called him, he did. This is a chat, I think it was XQC, Aiden Ross, and Jimmy, like Mr. Beast. They were calling just people live and asking them for donations.
I think he's insufferable. Because anytime there is criticism about him that isn't from insane people that think he's the Antichrist.
Multiple people at Mr. Beast talked to me about this theory.
Isn't this guy getting sued?
Legitimately believe there is a chance that Mr. Beast is the Antichrist.
He will use his charity as a shield or a way of boosting his credibility.
What do you do off camera? What do you feel about that? Because that's a big criticism that a lot of people have had on YouTubers for a very long time.
It's a big criticism I get, which is funny because if I do something off camera, how do you know about it? So all the people who tweet all the time or whatever go, you wouldn't do anything unless it's on camera. He only does it because it's on camera. How do you know?
Nothing is a better example than his crowdfunding campaigns, Team Seas, Team Trees, and Team Water. Now, these are all very worthy causes. Team Seas is cleaning trash from the oceans. Team Trees is helping prevent deforestation. And Team Water is bringing clean drinking water to areas of the world that don't have access. But when Mr. Beast is e-begging his fans and online content creators to help donate to his charity with his name on it...
We're just curious, your friends here were saying...
There he is! He's always fucking in the car, man. I feel like every single recent combo with this dude, he's been in the road. Never home. He's always got to go on a run.
Soul.
Are you really gonna do this shit? I fucking did the McDonald's drive-thru.
I gotta watch this. What the fuck?
Soul.
Are you really gonna do this shit? I fucking did the McDonald's drive-thru, and it's gonna happen to me. Oh my god. Oh, what are you trying to get me? What are you just fucking give me a number?
All right, so Jinxie, Logan, they both just committed 100 grand.
Teamwater.org.
That's it. Hey, and you seem like you have a rich audience. We have a leader.
There is no way you call Zach. I think it's XQC that called him. Like, I think he's the only one that knows these guys. Like, no, there's no way you call Zach after a stream when he's getting food from McDonald's and tell him, like, donate money for a fucking charity. And then the example you say is 100 grand? 100 grand?
Really gonna do this shit? I fucking did the McDonald's drive-thru. That's gonna happen to me. Oh my god! Oh, you trying to get me? What are you just fucking give me a number?
All right, so Jinxie, Logan, they both just committed 100 grand.
Teamwater.org.
That's it. Hey, and you seem like you have a rich audience. We have a leaderboard. You know, you can also see who's donated the most. If you get that #1 spot, I'll love you forever.
100%. We got you at 15.
All right, thank you, man. Catch you later.
Let's go. Hey, of course. Good luck, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you, Rob. Thank you, man. You're the best one.
Wait, so that let's do some math right here, boys. That 15 grand I just got us. Does that even make a dent?
Then it feels disingenuous. Jimmy Beast has a habit.
How can you say that after somebody donated 15 grand? That's a lot of money, bro.
To affirm to the world that he is indeed loved and respected. It's not merely enough to have 600 million subscribers and infinity money. No, he needs infinity love.
Do you like Mr. Beast? No. Jack. Oh!
Do you think Mr. Beast ruined YouTube?
Yes.
So, I ruined YouTube because I didn't buy a mansion and sports cars and instead reinvested my $sign into making content focused on doing good and inspiring kids to help people. If you had fun, the videos
He's so mad, dude. He's so
would
mad.
be longer. What does that even mean, lol? You think I'd give up every hour of my life for 14 years if I didn't have fun? This clip is insanely disrespectful in my opinion, and obviously there is so much I could say about his content, but I'll just take the punches and be the bigger man. Sigh. This Mr. Beast stream was a disaster. How is raising $12 million for charity a disaster, lol?
Mr. Beast makes history by becoming the first person to become a billionaire without selling their soul. This was possible because he never had a soul to begin with. Howdy! Saw your tweet about me not having a soul. Would love to chat on Discord or phone sometime because I think there might have been a misunderstanding. No worries if you don't want to.
The best example of this is Rolling Stone's most influential creators of 2025 list, in which Jimmy was placed at number 7. Not number 1, but
Wait. There is no way Pirate Software is above Jimmy. There's no way.
Number 7. Not number 1, but still quite respectable. And of course, Jimmy, being the most humble man alive, accepted his 7th place award with
he was probably
humility
pissed,
and
right?
gratitude. Of course he didn't. This was his response.
According to this list, a guy with 1 million followers is more influential than me? What did I do to piss off the Rolling Stones?
The comedian who turned Jimmy into a whiny baby is named Caleb Heron, and he is funny and has a discernible personality and charisma. Mr. Beast has money. His defining trait is he has money. His legacy will be the guy on the internet who screams a lot and had lots of money. Jimmy Beast, you are a winner. You won the internet, kind stranger. Take my Reddit gold. But you won algorithmically. You understand how to create content that will be consumed and have been rewarded financially for it. But you won the numbers. You didn't win the hearts and minds of the people. You can buy views with flashy thumbnails and high production quality with money, but you can't buy genuine respect and appreciation. But you can purchase people who love you for your money and influence. And you can see this from every reply section on his social media. The blue checkmark crypto bros are about the only ones you will see interacting with him on X the Everything app. His YouTube comments are flooded with toddlers spamming W Mr. Beast and doxing their full name and address in hopes of getting in the next Jimmy Beast video.
They dox themselves? Oh my god.
And on Instagram, there is a sea of people
This is why you shouldn't let kids be on the internet, man. This is crazy.
asking Jimmy for free things. Haha, JK, I just joking, but like if you gave it to me, that would be pretty cool, Jimmy. Just kidding.
Jimmy! Come on, Jimmy. You know you owe me.
But there are, and it terrifies me to say this, real Mr. Beast fans that live amongst us. The content casts a very wide net. It is made for the most general of audiences. But the people who really like it and become actual fans are the same ones who donate to multimillionaire Twitch streamers and spam W's in their chat.
W, bro.
8-year-olds or drooling morons. And continuing to pander to said 8-year-olds is not going to shift public opinion on the fact that your persona and your content feels inauthentic and ungenuine. Jimmy wants to have his feastables and eat them too. He wants to be loved as the man and as the brand.
Are Feastable actually good? Because like every time somebody be real, they say it tastes like shit. I've never tried it. I don't know how, like, I don't know how it tastes. But man, I'm not expecting the best.
And you can't have it both ways. You cannot be a down-to-earth, normal guy YouTuber while being the head of the largest social media conglomerate with several companies, subsidiaries, and ventures. You can donate millions to charity and still be insufferable. Now, of course, Mr. Beast is just a person, and I do not know the real man, and I never will.
You never will.
The world never will. I cannot judge Mr. Beast on his inner thoughts because I cannot see them, but I can judge him on his actions and his words. And although there are good ones, there are also ones that call into question his motivations and intentions. But I don't know him personally. I only know the mask he wears. I don't harbor hate to Mr. Beast, but I feel no love either. There's an idea of a Mr. Beast. Some sort of abstraction. But you look behind the beast beard, and there is simply nothing there.
Alright. I mean, I think that in some way we have no idea what he truly is. Is this all an act? Is he actually like this? Is his ego going all crazy? I think in some way, yes. I think that honestly, yeah. I think that his ego is a little bit up there. And I get it, man. You're young and you've done so much. And I don't think his legacy will honestly be about a guy screaming about money all the time. I think that all of the good things he's done, I don't give a shit about the ego. I don't honestly give a shit about all of this because I think he's done a lot of good. And I say good on him. If you had a jackass and he was every day helping homeless people get a home, would you hate the jackass? Probably. It would be annoying. I'll be annoyed. But at the same time, you can see that he's doing something good. So I wouldn't really be that pissed. Honestly, Meme Dragon, thank you for 17 years, man. Thank you for the sub. I couldn't be me and Feastable legit as shit that my town Walmart didn't decide to shelf them till last year. Was it that bad? Ooh. But yeah, this is what I question a lot. Yeah, I guess so. I can see why people are mad, but at the same time, I think that people should take a little bit less serious how they behave and act on the internet and think about the good things they're doing instead. As long as it doesn't hurt anyone. That's what I'm thinking. As long as it doesn't hurt anyone. But you tell me down below what you think. Like the video, enjoy, and I'll see you in the next video. Have a good one, L. Peace. Man, oh man.
Meme_Drago just subscribe. Compulsive couldn't be me. And Feastable legit so shit that my town's Walmart didn't decide to shelf them till last year.
Yeah, I heard that people don't like it. I heard it doesn't taste that great. People seem to not be that massive fans of it, so I get that. I can understand that. But yeah, I've never tried it. I did try Dubai chocolate not long ago. I did try Dubai chocolate not too long ago. And honestly, it's good. But like one small bar of chocolate was like, it's like 14 euro or something. I don't know. Like it was expensive. And you know what it tasted like? It tasted like those Kinder Egg Pop. Those small round Kinder Eggs. That's what it tasted exactly like. And they are cheap as hell. So I didn't really think it was worth the price. It was good, but it wasn't really worth the price. And there's another candy that tastes identical to it that's way cheaper. But yeah, I think I'd assume like I assume like honestly I think like when it comes to American chocolate, I kind of don't expect it to be that crazy because we have like a lot of I think chocolate where I'm at is really good, like really good. And every time I eat, for example, chocolate from another country, it tastes like shit in my opinion. I told you it's good. Yeah, it is good, but it's not like wow. It's not like amazing. You know what I mean? It's not like surprising me and I want more of it. Like it was not that special. I had like one bite and I gave like a rest to someone, to other people so they could try it. I wasn't really that amazed by it, but yeah, I think there's a lot of reaction of people thinking it tasted ass. It doesn't. It tastes actually good. It's all right. Exposing VR chat developers. What the fuck is this? I might add it to my watch later. Sounds interesting. Sounds interesting. Do you have a favorite chocolate brand? Yes, it's a Norwegian one called Freia Chocolates. That is my favorite chocolate brand. But I love Ferrero Rocher. I really like Ferrero Rocher. They're great. I had actually a box. I bought a box after my vacation. Bought it from Tax Free. Had one box. I hadn't had it in years. It was pretty good. As good as I remember. I ate that real quick though. Holy. That thing I devoured. But yeah, Norwegian chocolate brand called Freia Chocolate is my favorite. I like the tail. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Those are good, but my favorite brand is Milka. I like Milka as well, but like Milka is like, it's like when it comes to Milka, it's kind of like Norwegian chocolate, but like, I think Norwegian chocolate is better. It could be the factors. I'm probably just more used to it, but I think it's great. But Milka has a lot of good things, to be honest. I think I tried like a Milka like cookie one or like a Oreo one. I thought it was pretty good. It's good, but I didn't have it again after one time. Yeah, I had it one time. I was like, I tried it, but it tastes like those Kinder, like it tastes exactly like those Kinder eggs, the small one, the pop one. Both are good. Yeah, true. No, Milka is good. It's a good one. I think there's some like English chocolate I've tried that tastes just like meh, like I don't know, or something just doesn't taste good. There's a brand in Aldi I get some that in my personal opinion tastes better. What? Than Milka? Tastes better than Milka? What brand is it? Like I've had Belgium chocolate and everything like that, but no, I'm just y'all gotta try one day Norwegian chocolate. I'm not just telling you guys, it's honestly the best. Straight up the best. I don't even know why. Like but the chocolate we make here is pretty fucking good. It tastes better than Ferrero Rocher. Is it like nutty and creamy like Ferrero Rocher? I don't know. I like it. I like it. The nougat and the nuts. I don't know. It's good. It was good. Holy. All right. Oops. Did something wrong. All right. Well, this is a channel we haven't watched in a while. New York from Gatsu. Let's take a look at it. Check it out. This looks, man. Wall Street and Bronx. What a thumbnail.
New York ruined me. I can never think any place in the world is expensive now. A lot of New Yorkers are rude, criminals, or on drugs, but usually a combination of all of those. And every building in the financial district is responsible for countries getting cooed because the cokeheads on Wall Street and in Washington wanted their resources.
Bro, that is every big city, man. Big city, you see everything. There's never a thing you won't find in a big city, and I bet in New York At least in New York City, you'll find some characters. You'll find some individuals.
Just catch you on the B shit. But the skyline is so cool, though. New York is genuinely a legendary city. It's where like every movie is filmed. Spider-Man is a New Yorker, and you can see him on the subway saving people's lives when you're in New York. And this city is very alive and also very hardworking. Americans in general work a lot, but in New York, when you look at the skyline at night, all the lights are still on because everyone is trying to pay their median rent of $4,900.
I cannot imagine living in. What is this even, bro? This is like a closet, man. Like, what the fuck? $5,000 for one bedroom?
$4,950 in Manhattan. Hell, man, even the mayor needed some money. That's why he allegedly took bribes, illegal donations, and free or heavily discounted flights and hotels from Turkish Airlines, from Turkish officials, for political favors, like opening up Turkey's consulate in New York early, and that he would refrain from recognizing the Armenian genocide. Also,
mayor,
like
man,
how he played in a Turkish romantic comedy.
You guys are from Turkey. Brooklyn loves Turkey. Brooklyn is the Istanbul of America. We love your food, we love your music, but I don't understand.
Bro, is this guy like nodding saying nah?
Turkish. We can take a selfie though.
What is
At
these guys
least
so
take a bribe
excited?
from Qatar, bro. What do you mean you're being bribed by Turkey, bro? Who has ever been bribed by Turkey? Also, Zoran would never. Walking through Manhattan, you will just see evil buildings. Anything on Wall Street or Jeffrey Epstein's Manhattan house. But also, it undeniably looks so cool.
Have you noticed how little nature there is there? Bro, the air must be ass. There must be like a fat smog always hovering around New York City. Man, there's like no green there. It's all stones and rocks and buildings.
In the first 5 minutes of me being in America, I experienced both sides of American culture. First off, this extremely friendly old guy came up and asked me for a cigarette, and I gave him some tobacco. When I told him it had come all the way from England, his face lit up with joy, and he said, "Damn, this might be the oldest, most ancient cigarette ever." I think he genuinely thought England is like actually still in the 1600s or something. But he thanked me profusely, wished me and Gatsu well, and went on his way. 10 out of 10, first human interaction in America, right? So obviously next, it was time for us to face the Newark Airport Grim Reaper. This dude was dressed in 100% Young Thug's brand clothing, okay?
Damn.
And considering Young Thug's recent court proceedings and public appearances,
Free OG did it, man. Free OG. For real?
Real G.
Wait, really? Hopefully, all right, Free Diddy. If he said it, I'm Free Diddy too.
That's how I knew we were in
How do you do this, man?
trouble, right? He comes up to us and says, "Y'all waiting for an Uber? Y'all about to get an Uber, right? Yeah. Cancel it. You two are riding with me." I'm like, "Nah, bro. Our guy's gonna be here in a couple minutes. Thank you, though. Thank you. Don't be scared. Don't be scared." And he then shows us his phone screen. It's a photo of some lady, I assume his significant other, and he goes, "You can trust me. This is my everything." Okay. You want to know how many serial killers had wives? Like every single one of them, okay? If anything, having a wife you got to provide for in the current American economy makes it way more likely that you're gonna harvest and traffic my organs, okay? Anyway, he kind of rushed off after we showed no interest. I assume he had some important business to attend to.
This was crazy. When Kanye came in with his Halloween outfit, man, I cannot believe my eyes. Dude, Kanye, man. Man, Kanye is like an anomaly, man. You cannot expect what he ends up doing. Holy.
Specifically the NBA YoungBoy concert. That's right, me and Gatsu landed into New Jersey the same day NBA YoungBoy had a show in New Jersey.
We'll
and I'm
look
telling
back
you
at it when
guys,
we're old.
this Georgian fucking idiot wanted to attend it. I'm like, bro, you've been watching too many Sopranos highlights on Instagram or something. Our European asses are not making it 3 seconds in downtown Newark, let alone inside the NBA YoungBoy concert, bro.
The food in America is absolutely wild. I know most of my audience is American, so just hear me out. Just listen to me, guys. I'm begging you guys to go to Europe and eat the food there and tell me how you feel afterwards. I genuinely want to know. I thought American food was supposed to be like very bad, like unhealthy, but it tastes amazing, right? But no, it's just unhealthy and it tastes bad. Genuinely, me and Geopol's bodies had so much trouble adjusting to the food. I really get why Americans have the meme of, oh, if an European tried this, they would die immediately. Because
there's a lot of sodiums and fats and syrups and all of these nonsense and additives, these addictive additives that just we aren't used to. Right? You will be constipated like pretty easily when you eat these shit, man. I do enjoy my sugar with extra sugar, delicious corn syrup.
We low-key did. And we weren't like eating crumble cookies or anything. So bravo to your stomachs, man. It's as powerful as the military.
That's
I tried
right.
a lot of different restaurants and
brother.
even fast food.
Welcome to Popeyes here. Give me 1 sec. Damn, that's it. Give me 1 sec. Yeah, that's what I like to hear. You need to take your ass home. Yeah, tell him. For real. Pull up to the window.
Oh shit, PvP.
But the only food that did not make me feel bad was...
Did this happen? Is this AI, man? Bro, it is AI. He has like, it looks like he has like 9 fingers. Bro, can you imagine Trump just sitting down, taking a shit, like, conference, just thinking...
Vietnamese food.
Vietnam, undefeated!
I can't believe they smoked y'all in war and in cuisine. How did this happen? Plus, like, I had just come back from Armenia to Georgia for a day before going to New York, and food in the Caucasus is so good, man. And then going there, like, every food was a prison meal.
The rats. The fucking rats. Look, man, I thought I knew about rats already. I thought London, Birmingham, Manchester. I even got jumped on by a rat one time in Reading, like last year. I've seen it all when it comes to these creatures. How much worse could it get? How bad could New York be, man? Well, I simply didn't account for what can happen to rats when they eat New York trash. Because yeah, by the way, they don't have bins in New York. They simply stack bin bags on the side of the street. All I'm saying, yeah, if a video surfaced online...
Do they even recycle in New York? Do you recycle in America? Like here we have like 3 different colors bags, man.
And if this happening in India, Americans would be losing their shit, saying, oh, these Indians are so uncivilized and dirty. Well, I got news for you New Yorkers, okay? Scientifically speaking, yeah, if you simply leave black bin bags of trash out in the street to fucking bake and swelter away in the midday New York heat, you're essentially providing steroids for these damn rats to consume. American food is so full of alien chemicals that I had a tummy ache the entire time we were there. Now just think about what the radiated scientific anomalies produced by 3-day-old New York food that's been cooking in a bin bag in the heat does to the rats eating this shit. Oh my god, man. I saw shit I didn't even think was possible for this species of animal. The kind of mutations these rats were walking around with. The kind of confidence they were walking around with as well. I think I genuinely saw a rat with wings. I'm not even joking, like the Cloudy and a Chance of Meatball creatures. Some other food-related New York lore. I chipped my fucking tooth on some bread out here. Yeah, not only did America take thousands of my hard-earned dollars, it also took irreplaceable bits of my body, like my tooth.
What I realized about New York is that this shit is expensive, bruh. I've been to many places, like people said fucking Hong Kong was expensive. I thought Vienna was expensive. But New York will ruin you. Any place you go to after New York, you will think is cheap. The thing that surprised me the most about going to the US, but especially New York first, is the tipping culture. Because you go to a bar and it's $10 for the bartender.
Bro, you gotta be typical Europeans, man. You know how those Americans always complain about Europeans never tipping at all. You gotta follow the tradition, man. You don't need to tip at all. Tip them $2. $2, man, that's a lot of money. That's a big tip. Like, you know, usually people tip like $1 to $2 there, right? If they tip at all. Like if they tip more than $4, that's a good service. That's real good service.
To grab the bottle of beer from the back and give it to you and open it up for you. And then on top of that, you gotta...
The most I've tipped in my entire life was $10. That I've never tipped more than $10. That was like for a massive meal and they were really nice.
Give him a tip or he will spit in your drink and give you the New Yorker $3,000 rent for a closet with an outside bathroom look. The thing is, bro, if you're charging 10 bottles for a bottle of fucking Modelo, and then on top of that, you want a tip, at this point...
Bro, in Paris, I spend money. You know what? I bought like this large cocktail. And it was like there was this like, I don't know what it's called, like Japanese something, man. It was like watermelon, like syrup, gin, vodka, and something else. And that shit costed 25 euros for one glass. On the menu, it didn't say the price. And I bought two. Man. When I saw the bill, 50 euros for a drink. Ah! I was like, damn. I've never in my fucking life bought 50 euros for two drinks, man. That is nuts.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put my balls on the bar, and then you can just grab a hammer right where you grabbed the beer from, and then just fucking douche, douche, douche. You might as well do that.
Also, I think
most I tipped was $20 for $100 meal with good service. I think the meal I was having was like $300, and I tipped like $10. That's the most I've done. Like tipping culture is not normal here at all. Like people that are restaurant workers, they get pretty good pay. They get paid a lot, so you don't need to tip. But you tip if you feel like they were very nice, or you feel like it, or you can.
My legs took lifelong damage from walking around on these goddamn concrete.
You know what also is a big thing for me why I don't tip? I hate thinking about money in that sort of... I hate thinking about money. So like me thinking I'm going to give somebody money, I don't know what the fuck I'm going to give or what's fine or what's not. Like I don't understand. So in my mind, I think to myself, like getting just like you have your wage and you're just getting just boom, $2 extra. Like that sounds great in my head.
Slabs you guys call a sidewalk. Let me just explain to you Americans what normal humans do when we build paths for walking on, okay? We do this pretty much everywhere in the world, right? For centuries we've been doing this. What you do is when you make a tile or a slab, yeah, you want to make the texture very bumpy and irregular. That's why you'll see pavement tiles with rocks like set in them and stuff, or little bumps and stuff on the top of the pavement. This means that when you step on that surface with a shoe, it's not bone to floor impact. Your shoe kind of squishes into the little gaps on the surface of the tiles. The rough texture absorbs like loads of the impact, and your shoe like slowly compresses instead of slapping the floor. And your feet, legs, and butt take us just these evil metal stairways. Yo, my lower half was shaking and trembling the entire New York trip. I promise it wasn't from all the spooky ass Halloween decorations these goddamn Americans had set up in their gardens like over a month before Halloween. I don't want to be like bar humbug.
You were spot on about him. There I was, filling up the motor. I turn around, the little git had done a runner.
God damn, bro. Over a month before Halloween, there's already like 3-meter tall skeletons lining the roads. The consumerism is just too hard for you guys to resist, isn't it? You know what else spooks me out? How they can't pour beer in this damn country. However, you're still expected to tip the bartender like over 20%. I started off the trip drinking...
Nah, fuck off. I ain't percent for tip. That is the biggest scam I've ever heard in my life. I think I saw it one time. I was like, you know what? Where's custom? Yeah, custom, $0. Like, there's no way I'm clicking on percentile for a tip. You can you can fuck straight up with that. That is a crazy thing to add, man. Have a good stream. Thank you, Fury.
These stale pints of piss they call draft beer. So I clocked on to how they can't pour beer in bars at all. Pretty quickly, me and Gigi started ordering bottles of beer instead, at which point tipping feels like the most insane investment you've ever made. Paying an extra quarter of the original payment just for the manual labor of opening a bottle. How about bars just pay their staff a livable wage so I don't have to foot the bill? And also, I don't want to pay for some bartender to be nice to me, man. That's like some Blade Runner dystopian shit. Me and Gatsu were actually talking to this one dude outside a bar in Brooklyn, and he told us the reason he specifically goes to that bar is because the female bartender is beautiful and lovely and nice. He also said his go-to move when he's there is to slap $20 bills on the bar as tips whilst he drinks.
What a pimp.
What even is this, bro? A strip club? What on earth are we doing here, man? I'm actually just gonna go and drink beer in my hotel now because I don't want anyone to think I'm a creep if this is like what the common practice is out here.
Also, New Yorkers are rude as shit. You hold the door for people and they don't say thank you. What the fuck is this? Man, I'll just go fuck myself down. And New York Metro is the worst metro in the world. When you ride the New York train for a long enough time, you understand why New Yorkers are so angry all the time. It is the slowest fucking metro I have ever stepped my broke Eastern European communist ass in. And there are delays every day on these trains where not only are they slow, but they stop for like 10 minutes at a time, giving you enough time to think what the fuck you are doing in this city. Just today, when me and Leo were riding, imagine showing a New Yorker a Chinese metro. They would lose their mind. Imagine showing them this shit, bro. This is why propaganda works so well on Americans, where it's like, oh, metro in New York and metro in Moscow. Because it genuinely is so bad. I just gotta say, man, China winning. I feel like if this happened in China...
I really gotta visit China one day, man. China looks so cool. Dude, this is so beautiful. This is so pretty, man. One day I gotta go to China. This looks awesome.
Chinese police would have put that tweaker in Squid Game, and Chinese trains would never have this fucking happen in the first place. What do you mean you're skipping stops, bro? This has never happened to me in any country ever, bro. Imagine coming home late from work and then the conductor comes on talking about we're dropping you 5 stops from your home. I know Asian trains are like an outlier for being good, but bro, even fucking my broke-ass Eastern European country's metro is like 5 billion times better than the New York metro. Yes, including the stop that is in my hood that looks like a fucking coal mine. No wonder public transport gets such a bad rep in America, because honestly, it's pretty bad. Every line gets delayed, they start skipping stops and shit. If you showed a New Yorker a metro in Chongqing, the city of New York would write in Xi Jinping during the next election. Also,
can you imagine living here? Can you fucking imagine living in this house? That would fucking suck. Oh my fucking god, I would hate my life if I had an apartment in this block. Jesus Christ, would be terrifying. You would hear the noise all the time, man. Oh my god.
Also, New York has the worst hoods and the sketchiest places I have ever seen in my life. And I've seen a lot of shit. I'm literally from the hood in Eastern Europe, and Geopol is from Birmingham in the UK. But these American hoods are something else.
That is impressive.
You would not want to go to these places if your grandma lived there and she baked you cookies and she invites you. Grandma, I'm not fucking coming to Queens.
It looks like Croatia on God.
Hood, but at least they had the sea.
How the hell can New York look worse than East Europe and Birmingham? Birmingham has not had any development since probably the 60s or something. And East Europe are still struggling to rebuild after wars. Like, they all look the same. How does this happen, man? That's crazy.
And Coney Island is just the Soviet Union. There are so many Georgians, Russians, and Ukrainians living there. For example, I went to this one Georgian restaurant there, and outside there were like 50 Georgians Right next to it was a laundromat with a Georgian and Ukrainian flag hanging. And right the opposite street was something like Vladimir's barbershop. And on the street, you just heard Georgian and Russian. But just before I left the city, New York had to take one more thing from me and hit me with a $112 ride to the airport.
Holy. So you get the fat YouTube money, man.
And a lot of people had the question of how did your Eastern European communist ass even get into America?
True.
Well, there was
Kick
a
him
big
out.
annoying visa process and they approved me and gave me a 10-year tourist visa. And because my passport was Georgian, I got checked literally every single point of process going to fucking America. I had a layover in Vienna and on the way to America, they were asking me in Austria, oh, where are you going to?
Baltics are doing good now. I think Poland is starting to look good too. Poland is doing the best out of every single one, okay? Like, a lot of the East Europe is doing better now. Some of them are still doing pretty horrible, unfortunately. But Poland is impressive. I think Poland is doing great. They're doing great.
Stay. Show me your return ticket. Do you have any friends or relatives in America? Are you planning to work in America? Bitch, you're fucking Austrian. Why the fuck
As a
do you care,
Lithuanian,
you
we're
fucking...
doing really good. Where in Lithuania? I've been to Lithuania. There's like some places that look like there's still a lot of places in Lithuania that hasn't had any development after the war and everything. And there's still a lot of Russian buildings and stuff like that. But like, I would say that it's going the right, hopefully it's going the right direction. Poland only now started beating us. Nice.
Hitler, are you still mad a Georgian beat your fucking idol? We're in Vienna, bruh. I have a 10-year visa. I have a better access for fucking America than any European does. And then in the US border, the guy asked me what I did for work. And I said I had a YouTube channel. And then he asked me for the name. And I said Gatsu. And then he started typing, looking my channel up on YouTube. At this point, I was like, bro, he's gonna see my...
Can you imagine? You're popping into America and you got to go through background check. And he asked you to fucking, what do you do for work? And you say YouTube channel. And he opens it up and it's this. You got this banner. You got Kanye in the middle, man. This shit. Well, you got Epstein down below, man. China. Oh, God. That's actually beautiful. Well, that must have been a great interaction. Those commies blocks are holding out well. I'm glad to hear that. I'm only wishing the best. I'm gonna say one thing though. Both Poland, Lithuania, I had a great time being in both places. I'll just say it right that. I had like a girl, like I've had some weird interaction in Lithuania though. Like I think that people react to you as sometimes a little bit odd, at least younger ones. Like teenager, if you speak English. I've had some funny fucking interaction there, but otherwise, good stuff there.
My Trump videos and they're gonna send me off to fucking El Salvador. And then he said, you have a picture of that guy on your channel, Benjamin. I'm like, oh my God, he's fucking talking about BB. I'm fucked. I'm actually getting my ass sent straight to El Salvador. And he was like, oh, like the actor Benjamin on your profile picture. Oh, Cumberbatch? Oh yeah, it's Benedict Cumberbatch. Welcome to the United States. And then I was let in. And then I went
like
to
that
security,
actor.
where upon seeing the Georgian flag on my backpack, the US border agent immediately went, the US Borders and Customs agent was nice enough to offer me a private check instead of going through the usual security means. Honestly, though, he was a pretty chill dude and he was kind, nothing really bad. And during the search, he was even like, oh, let me impress this Georgian. And he told me something in Russian and I'm like, I don't speak Russian. And he was like, oh, okay. And then let me go after checking everything in my bag. But honestly, my British friend...
Those fucking Europeans, man. They probably speak the same language. Happy Halloween. Yeah, it's soon. I'm excited. Yo, how you doing, Dang? Hi, Mig. How you doing?
People did not have a much different experience from me, but just being treated like you're doing something bad at the border when you're literally just a tourist, want to spend a lot of money actually because it's fucking New York, just feels bad and makes me not really want to go there again. And even though
I have heard, honestly, a lot of negative stuff about American border. of how they act and treat and behave toward new tourists and stuff like that. Apparently, a Norwegian tourist was getting into like US, and because he had a picture of JD Vance meme on his phone, he was asked to show his phone and open up his phone. And then he went through his pictures and saw the JD Vance meme and sent him back to Norway. I will just say, honestly, I would not show my phone to anybody like that. I would not let a random border guard go through my fucking phone. So if I know for the fact that that's the way they treat you, like they want to double check everything. Like I get checking stuff, but they want to be that like rude and like go through all your personal shit. I think at some point that's kind of a little bit too much, man. That's a little bit too much.
As for being weak played a role in this sort of treatment, it didn't really play a big role, to be honest. Like it was not that important, since my British friend got basically the same treatment. So I think it's just America at this point. And even the Norwegian dude getting deported for having a JD Vance meme on his...
Yeah, like he had this meme on his phone and he got kicked out. Can you believe that? A Norwegian. Norway and US have great relationship, and they don't really have that like strong, like if you have a Norwegian passport, you don't really have a hard time getting into like US at all. But somehow, because this guy had a JD Vance meme, he got kicked out, and JD Vance endorses this meme. You think this is funny? Immigration has always been weird. Charlie has a video where they wouldn't let some of his esport team member in. That's so weird, dude. It is a meme. I thought it was just a photo. It is.
Norwegian dude getting deported for having a JD Vance meme on his phone.
Newark Airport was all I needed to see, bro. By the way, if there's a tiny chance someone noticed my most recent videos all get switched to private for about an hour on the 29th of September, it's because I was going through Newark Airport Border Force, okay? They grilled me like a New York glizzy. I told the Border Force agent I was coming to the great city of New York to see the rappers Blade, Black Cray, and Net Spend perform. And this border agent genuinely spent a few minutes going through Blade's most popular music videos, and I think I converted him. He was genuinely telling me, yo, I gotta check this out, man. This sounds good.
The only question I have is how the fuck are they supposed to host the World Cup next year with this treatment of people at the...
That is gonna be bad. We're gonna have some crazy cases after this. I think we're gonna hear some crazy cases, man, because you know these border guards are gonna pop off.
Border. Genuinely, it is the worst fucking treatment I've ever had at a border. Getting everything except my booty checked. For example, when I go to Europe, they don't even check fucking anything, especially in Greece. I don't even have to bring my passport. I can just put my Orthodox cross down at the border and they'll let me in with open arms in gyros. But my advice to you guys is just to not get defensive really and be kind to the agents as well.
Obviously,
because
they're
one,
doing their
you can
job.
just fuck your shit up. And two, you being defensive will not help anything at all. And also,
the reality is that they are just doing their job, right? They are doing their job. Like, that's just a fact.
Also in the airport, they had, I'm pretty sure this Kristi Noem had her ad about self-deporting people, and there were also ads about going to deport yourself in the airport. And like, this administration will swear they're not fascist, but
play your out out.
Home.
What the fuck is this? And people regret AI, man. And people are mad about AI. Bro, AI, I am so happy I live in the time where AI exists, man. This shit is just so stupid. This shit is the dumbest thing that... It's so stupid, bro.
I'll see you in Valhalla. Anyway, yeah, apart from all that, I did seriously enjoy New York. It was mind-blowing for me to see all the places I recognize so crystal clear from watching films, consuming media, etc. I saw the hospital transport bus from Good Time. I saw the subway train from the 8-Ball Jacket slap video. I saw Coney Island from the Side Talk videos. I saw the bodegas from the Okiway videos. I saw Washington Square Park from Impractical Jokers. I ate at White Castle from Harold and Kumar. What more could I ask for?
Like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and goodbye. Now that my ass is back in Georgia, expect more videos.
Nice. This guy and that other dude, they travel a lot. W and them, man. W and them. I love traveling, so I get it, bro. That's awesome. What a good video. This is funny, man. We haven't seen this guy. We haven't watched a video of this guy in a long ass time, but that was funny. That was really funny. I can't wait for the next one. Jesus Christ. Holy man. Man, oh man, that's some good stuff, dude. I don't know, like I gotta go to US one, but honestly, when you see these when you hear about all the crazy shit, like the way they treat you and stuff like that on the border, I don't know, man. I don't want to deal with this shit. Am I so hyped to go? Not really. I could just go to China instead, man. Honestly, I really want to go to China. China sounds fun. Did you see the HoloLive news? No, what is the new HoloLive news? What is the new HoloLive news? Let me see if Kazahana has posted anything about HoloLive. Niji Sanji leaked message reveals internal bullying? Oh my god. They're gonna start streaming on Twitch. Well, good on them. Everybody should start multi-streaming. Everybody should. But why Twitch only? They should go on. TikTok and on Kick and everything. Like, they should pop the fuck off. What's my YouTube not loading? Everyone on Twitter is shitting on them. Why? Well, what are they mad about? That's weird. I can't load this. Is my internet dead? No. Why can't I load this video? Okay, there we go. Fixed. Because Twitter, they're all saying it's the worst time to announce it with all the bad news about Twitter. You are completely right. This is the worst month to announce any changes with any involvement with Twitch, because Twitch is like ass and dog shit and all of that. Don't buy Factor. We might test that. Take a look at this video one day. Sounds interesting. I get that, but like, I don't see a reason to be mad about that. Like, let's be real. Honestly, what the fuck? What the hell? What the hell? Like, I mean, it's like, they're just gonna multi-stream, right? That's the plan. They're just multi-streaming. Jesus, that's some crazy videos. Wow. Wow. All right. Y'all, let's take a look at this, man. We're probably gonna call it with this video. Let's check it out and see what's popping, what's happening here. Man. So apparently Niji Sanji leaked messages reveal internal bullying. Oh boy, another Niji Sanji drama. I don't even remember last time I talked about any Niji Sanji drama. It's been a hot minute. Ooh, what have they been cooking so far?
Okay, so it seems like it's been a little bit of an update with the whole Niji Sanji stuff that's been going on behind the scenes. Now, if you don't know, obviously I covered this over on my vacation. Essentially,
I don't know what happened. I've actually no idea what happened.
Talking about a Google Doc which came out from Barry
Doki last time? No, there was more shit. There was more that happened after Doki.
Or at least some stuff that came out from Barry Love
at the start. Isn't that impressive?
Which is a video where she was essentially saying a former corporate VTuber doxed me, and they were referring to Marie FD, who used to be Reimu over at Niji Sanji, right? And this is a very, very wild claim. You know, to claim anybody is doxing you is a very you know, obviously important thing that people need to listen to. And if you're gonna say that, you better have some good evidence that they have done that, else, you know, you're gonna get dogpiled on. And well, it seems like they didn't have have too much evidence at the start in terms of them actually particularly doing it, and even with the responses that have come out, nothing has really come too much in regards to this. Now, obviously, yeah, Marie FD actually responded with a big response, which we covered in my previous video, and Barry Loaf actually came out with a final response with some more stuff behind it. Now, obviously, what a lot of it came to, what a lot of people were talking about, was essentially the fact that, you know, there was this one 4chan user that was going around spreading the information about Barry Loaf and stuff like that, right? And they believe it was her. Now, there is no proof that it was her. There was no kind of evidence, at least from what I've seen, that it was her. And it was just a 4chan user who they think it is, which obviously isn't enough evidence to go ahead and go, yep, that was 100% them. And obviously, as I said, you kind of need a bit more evidence to be throwing stuff like that out there. Now, it was filled with a lot more other stuff, which I kind of wanted to talk through a little bit more today, because if you don't know, in a very short amount of time, this got taken down. It's still taken down to this day, this Google Doc in the final response from Barry Loaf, because it reveals a lot more behind the scenes over at Niji Sanji as well that has been going on, including obviously...
Oh, so Niji Sanji shut that shit down. They're like, there's like behind the scene info, so they want to turn it down. Yeah, I get that. And it probably makes like, I assume this is going to be like something bad about Niji.
The Ike. Now, if you don't know, Ike left a couple of months ago. We covered that over on this channel. It's like months and months ago. I covered it. It's one of the first videos I think I covered in tons of VTuber stuff. Now, essentially, yeah, he did leave, and, you know, he has been brought up in conversation again in regards to doxing and bullying. Now, this video from Rainbow Retirees here, definitely recommend you go follow them and give them a subscribe. I'll leave it in the link in the description below. But essentially, they do have some of the screenshots that was actually included in Barry Loaf's document. Now, they tell you to go and look at their document, but again, obviously, you can't. It is taken down, so it's good that they have actually recorded some of the screenshots here from some of it, because, as I said, it just shows you more of what is going on behind the scenes at Niji Sanji and how terrible it is to be a part of this company. We already know with stuff like the Doki Bird situation, Alastor Arcadia, everything like that, about how poorly run Niji Sanji is as a company, but this just exposes even more how bad it is in regards to Ike and everything like that. Now, this video obviously starts off talking about the relationships. It's so confusing, right? There's so much to go through, but this part was particularly interesting, where they essentially go into the screenshots itself, which we will be taking a look at. So let's get into it, and then we'll talk about it.
Let's get it.
Barry starts providing screenshots from Ike's Discord from when he was in Niji. Important to note that these...
Yeah, and obviously they say this is
crazy. They don't get rid of Aster. Yeah, I can't believe that guy is still there. Is insane.
All take. I don't know if he's about to say it, but essentially this is all taken from Ike and with kind of permission from Ike.
Screenshots were released by Barry with consent from Ike.
Oh, there
this
you go.
Screenshot is where Ike is asking his manager to swap the members he is paired with, as they are his bullies. The manager asked some of those members, and they agree to swap to accommodate this. Ike asks in the end to never be associated with him, as they doxed him. In another...
Now, obviously, I don't exactly know which members are talking about here. They've been color-coded for certain people, so you can kind of have an idea. Obviously, many people are speculating behind exactly who these people are. But again, obviously, it seems like there's been some bullying going on behind the scenes over at Niji Sanji as well. So again, that is also another thing to kind of add on to the big list of problems that has been going on behind the scenes at Niji Sanji, right? Now, obviously, some people have been coming up in like kind of Reddit threads and stuff like that, essentially decoding exactly what the colors are. Now, they're saying purple is Enna. So again, I'm unsure if it's the same kind of color coding in this screenshot, because they do move on to the screenshot later, right? They're saying purple is Enna in this one, but this also does have a yellow outline, so it might be someone else. But essentially, there has been someone at Niji Sanji who was bullying Ike, and obviously that's why he asked to switch groups or switch kind of people so that he could have a more comfortable time. Now, it seems like that went fine, but again, surely rather than just being like, okay, yeah, sure, we'll correct the groups, you should be like, okay, wait, hold up, what is actually going on behind the scenes?
That is a true fact. Like, if you have like issues, so here's the thing, is that when you have like an organization like this, or you're a team, let's say you have a team and you have multiple teams, right? And you see there's generally some kind of ruckus going on, like you have people that want to be replaced. You got to find a core issue from it, because that means that if they are want to leave because of an issue and you just move them away, that issue still remains and can like affect other people. So that means that whenever things like this happen, or if there are any negative outcome from members, they're not really taking them seriously at all. They just move people around, and that's kind of weird.
here, can we fix this in any way so it doesn't happen to more people? They didn't do that. They just switched them, which obviously I think probably could have been, you know, addressed a little bit further, because again, if one...
I don't get why Niji Sanji keeps all the trouble boys though. I don't get it. Like Aster's like an example. Like I don't get why they keep these trouble boys. I don't know why they think that's worth it. It's so weird to me.
Person is bullying another, who else are they bullying, and who else isn't talking up about it? That is something that a company needs to investigate, which it seems like Niji Sanji have not done.
Ike asks in the end to never be associated with him as they doxed him.
Yeah, and also say, yeah, that person also doxed them. Now, again, we don't exactly fully know. Some people have been kind of putting in the comments who they think it is and what the color coding is, right? And I think that, you know, it is terrible. They've been bullying him, doxing him, and, you know, I'm not very surprised that he obviously left after all of the awful stuff that has happened to him over in Niji Sanji. Now they move on to the kind of conversation with Millie Parfait as well, with him being left out of a lot of groups and things, which many people have not been happy about too.
Another screenshot, Ike confronts Millie about excluding him from events and group chats, to which Millie fires back, calling the manner in which he talks as passive-aggressive and claiming he wasn't being intentionally excluded or isolated, but because the hangout was last minute or impulsive. Ike says the reason for him not being invited kept changing from reasons such as, if Ike comes, he will bring Vox, a reason which Millie initially responded to Ike in person, saying she wasn't aware who said that. However, it turns out she did know, as seen in this conversation and pointed out by Ike. He also points out at the end that this isn't the first time they have excluded someone, pointing out former member Nina was also excluded and was gaslit into thinking it was all in her head.
So yeah, obviously there's been a problem with certain members also leaving out other members, including obviously Nina there, and you know, Ike also being left out. But obviously some of the reasons they were giving, he was saying, yeah, if Vox comes, he's gonna if Ike comes, he's gonna bring Vox. Again, it's very, very interesting, and it kind of gives us a little look into you know, the conversations between some of the talent there, which I do think is obviously a very important conversation to have. You know, you can't expect everybody to get on in such a big kind of group like that, but I don't think they should be actively leaving people out and trying to be kind of rude and mean to people just because they dislike them. Again, I do think, obviously, if you're in a company, sometimes you have to get along with people that you don't like. You know, it's you think at work, right? You go to your normal job and you got coworkers that you dislike, but you're not going to go there and exclude them from everything and be horrible to them. You're just going to...
Obviously, like in a workspace, you will need to work with people you don't like. You might hate people, but you got to work with them. You got to put them a smile. And that's just the factor. And in this space, like the factor is that they're working at an organization, right? This is a professional field. This is a job. Yeah, they're streaming, but they're still like in a professional multi-million-dollar company that is handling all of this. This has to be professional. Like they got to be professional with all of this. And another factor is that you sitting there and limiting their accesses is quite damaging, because these individuals, they are meant to work with people within the organization. They don't have the freedom of doing collabs or doing work with other people outside of their org unless they have like a specific kind of way, like a deal that they've managed for a while. It's very rare that these org have individuals that has the opportunity to work with somebody outside of an org. So whenever you have this happen, it kind of sucks. Like you kind of get locked in, and if you feel like separated and pushed away, I mean, what the hell you gotta do, man? Like it's weird. It definitely is weird.
Kind of just ignore them or whatever. Like it's not that big of a deal, or you're gonna ignore their actions because, you know, you have to work with these people.
Yeah.
And that's it. That's the end of the day. But it seems like obviously it's much easier to get away with in a kind of agency like this. And yeah, they've been excluding a lot of people, including gaslighting people like Nina into thinking that it was all in their head. That's also the most horrible part, you know, because there's one thing being like, oh yeah, we're 100% excluding you because we don't like you doing this, this, and that. Fine. If you want to tell them straight up, then do that. I mean, sure, like if you really, really want to. But then also saying, hey, we're not excluding you, we're definitely not, and meanwhile you are doing that at the same time, telling them that it's all in their head, then that person is probably going to feel a little bit crazy, and that can also
gaslighting
have
them,
some
man.
issues, right?
The whole conversation is here for you to read. The Google Doc is a lot more than this, and focus.
Obviously, the conversation is now not there to read. We cannot see it.
Is on the alleged doxing and relationship drama between Bari, Marie, and Ike. All links are in the description. According to Bari, she also received a cease and desist letter asking her to cease all false, misleading, or defamatory statements concerning.
That's crazy.
So yeah, also this came out as well, which we talked about in the previous video, where essentially Marie actually sent a cease and desist to Bari after the first video that she put out saying that she doxed her. Now, obviously, that is well, I think that's more.
That is some crazy ass step. Holy shit.
To do with a lot of the doxing stuff, and not so much to do with the other stuff with like Ike and the bullying and everything behind the scenes. Because I think there is kind of two parts to this document in terms of the Marie FD situation, which I do think Barry Loaf. I mean, it just doesn't have the strongest of arguments. Sure, you could say that there was some stuff there which could potentially lead you to think that maybe she was trying to.
I mean, like, who the hell doxed the other guy, right? Like, who did that? Like, why is there like a situation here where you have two talents that are being doxed? Like, at least in a VTubing company, like, this is important information. Like, they want to keep this private. They have crazy fans. They're crazy this. They're VTubers. They have the opportunity of being anonymous, right? So if you have a company like this and you have this issue where people are just getting doxed left and right from internal workers, I mean, you got to start looking into that. That's a crazy bullshit.
You know, take a kind of partner and things. Again, there was some kind of things there. But at the end of the day, you know, blaming like some random 4chan users actions on someone without any proof, it just isn't really exactly the most sensible thing to do, right? And I think that's why she hasn't gained a lot of support. It's got 2.8 million views now and only 1.4 thousand likes. Again, many people were saying, you know, Barry, I know this is a really tough situation. I hope you can heal from it. That it's never right to be harassed or threatened in any circumstance. And yeah, 100%. Like, the thing that like I get like a lot of people are saying is, the stuff that this 4chan user is doing is terrible. You know, she's being harassed, she's doxing her, all of that kind of stuff. Whoever they are, it is terrible. But at the same time, you can't just go around saying it's 100% this person when you've got no proof. Sure, yes, the 4chan user is terrible, and if it is Murray, then that's terrible. But we don't know. Like, it could just be some random dude, right? Or some random girl. It could be another kind of member or someone that, you know, she's worked with in the past, right? And people are saying, yeah, so sorry you had to go through that. It was a bit hasty to accuse someone of doxing with no definitive proof.
I'm gonna skip a little bit. I want to kind of just get to the important part, so I'm gonna skip a little bit. Let's see what this is. What was this?
I could come out on like an alt account and maybe talk about this, because obviously there's a lot of screenshots and he does.
Yeah, I feel like this whole thing is merely about Ike. Then I mean, if you want to talk about it, you got to talk about it. I think that this kind of like, I think it kind of sucks, honestly. Like, unless he has given the permission to like leak that, I think it kind of sucks that she has this situation where she's trying to create proof of another individual doxing her, and then she brings in mostly like Ike screenshot. Like, I think that you're bringing him into the combo. Maybe he doesn't want to be a part of this or what, but I don't really know. I think he gotta get on and talk about it. But honestly, this sucks. Like, there's never any fun. Like, this is not fun, and definitely not a fun scenario to be dealt with whenever you're talking about your colleagues, your co-workers, and they're treating you like this. It's not a pleasant experience. But I think we need to hear directly from the individuals, because we don't really have that much to work with there. So there's not really much to say. But you tell me down below what you think. I hope you enjoy. Appreciate you watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace. Have a good one. Yep. I was expecting something more crazy from that, honestly. Honestly. Let's see. But yeah, I got this was a good stream. It was fun. I had a good time. I hope you guys had fun too. Let me see. Is there any of these videos I want to save? No, probably not. Gotta close that. I'm probably done for today. It's been a good stream. It's been fun. I'm going to be live tomorrow, probably a little bit earlier than today. I'm hoping. I got to go get some food and chill out and do some shit, and maybe I'll get the chance to actually upload a damn YouTube video. So I thank you all so much for watching and hanging out. I hope you guys have a lovely evening, morning, or afternoon, wherever you are. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care. Join the Discord if you haven't. And yeah. I'll to have fun with it all. I don't have an end screen, so I'm just gonna end it like right now. So see ya. Have a good one. Bye.